Live. I just need to check the stream to make sure it's 5x5.
It's 25, baby.
That is correct. Unlike what someone else said the other night that it was 10.
Wait, what?
Well, because they obviously were thinking 5
5
plus
plus
5.
5?
Yeah.
You
And
don't want your stream in tens vision?
10 vision.
Is that Chief that just joined?
Revenue. Our mute friend.
Gotcha. One moment. Let me. I gotta check the.
He just get the stream going, Reva, so let him get it spun up.
All right, that looks good. And then this should be good. All right, yeah, that's looking fine. Okay, I think the stream is good. Let me. Oop. Got a little. There we go. Okay, had a little feedback there for a second. And then let's get that party invite sent out to 7. Invite party sent. And then, hello, Rev. How you doing? I know you're not going to, like, physically respond, but hello.
My man.
Oh, boy. Stuck.
You're stuck?
Stuck with the tractor beam. Like when it won't change off weapon.
Oh, gotcha.
Now there's an invincible, and I got an invincible NVC.
Oh, nice, Nerdy. Thanks for letting me know. And welcome. Nerdy just let me know that she ordered desserts for us.
How do I get these desserts?
You come to our abode.
Sounds like a layer.
Where there's a lock, there must be a key.
Oh, God.
Oh, do you know what that is?
Yeah, hold on. Fuck. Oh, boy.
Players?
No, just invulnerable NPCs. Hold on one second. I gotta take care of the situation.
Yeah, you go take care. I just arrived. I'm heading to Daymar. Damer, thank you. Sorry. I don't like that in the screen. It told me for a moment that my crime stat was 0. I mean, I'm glad it said 0, but...
Oh, like everything pops up weirdly?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like my dash lights.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I just let them burn out.
Alright, boys, I'm back with my big boy pants on.
Hey, whoa. This is a no pants team. What do you mean with pants on?
I'm back with my...
Fuck a doodle do. Oh shit! Now I got another group of fucking...
I'm arriving, 7.
Alright, I'm coming.
I just am getting out of Quantum, so I'm still like 22 clicks out. I'm on my way.
I got 9 shots left in my, what do you call it?
I have like 20 mags on me for you.
Alright, that's good, thank you.
I'm back with my big boy thong on. There we go.
Perfect.
There we go.
See,
That's
like,
right.
sitting there.
Cheeks all out.
See, I wear it so often, I just thought it was pants.
Sun's out, buns out.
Oh fuck, another one?
As long as it's not players, that's what I was concerned about.
But I can't kill them.
Listen, 7, throw a grenade. Grenade replication
I
layer.
did, but it didn't want to work.
Alright, I am... Why am I seeing...
Yep.
God, there are so many abandoned ships. It always... Yeah, these are the NPCs that like grenades. Spicy air, says Nerdy.
They love it.
Spicy air, I like that.
Revenue asked if we're doing Hathor.
Kind of. I mean, we're not We're not
Sort of.
necessarily. Yeah, I mean,
We're
we're,
not-
loo-
we're
we're
not not doing
looting.
it.
Yeah, we're looting. But I mean, if you know, the gang gets together, I know that AK was doing like an all-day event, but I don't know if they're actually doing it during the night or just the day. 7, I'm approaching. This is me.
I see Rice in the PU.
Yeah, I didn't really see any of the others though. That's why I think they're done.
Open that ass up.
Yep. Coming. There's some rocks there. Sorry, just trying to.
Open that ass up and bears.
Open that up. Yeah. Oh, I'm coming. All right. I'm shoving some stuff in there. It's a size 3, baby.
I'm coming out.
All right, where's the other size 3?
I should have grabbed a box, but that would have delayed me more.
This is
No, this is
75X.
bigger.
Do we have shared?
75X.
Oh, yeah, no.
Did they have, did they add shared storage in this thing?
I don't know.
It's been so
Not that
long.
big a deal.
It's been so long since I. Well, yeah, but I don't want to drop you 20 mags. I think this is shared. Let's see. Real quick. Well, I guess load up because if you don't need it,
Hey, where's the other one? Hold on. Where'd the other one go? I already put it in here.
I don't know. Here,
Every time I
come.
go out of quantum, it turns my windshield off.
Here, 7, real quick, come here. Just because if this works, it'll be fast. Left white door. Try that.
Whoa.
Yep, got it.
Okay, cool. There you go. So at least now you got ammo in case shit hits the fan.
Let me drop some stuff off in here.
Yeah. Is there more stuff outside the tractor?
Not in this place,
Oh.
but yeah.
I don't have a tractor beam on me. I have a med gun.
Oh well. You can heal yourself.
Yeah. I'm a big
All
healer.
right, let me get my ship and use that to try to find the stuff that I had already dragged midway.
All right. Do you want me to move the ship?
Yeah, follow me.
All right.
Well, come to me when I find it.
Too late.
So you're not like
Too late.
Oh. Well. I think this has some other stuff on it too. So hold on.
I mean, you are my SCGF after all. Good shot. Try to take that from you, but I wouldn't let him.
Try it.
It's Firebird. Let me see what we have for components in this bitch.
I'm so annoyed with my scorched attachments.
Oh, sorry, 7.
That was almost my fucking nutsack, bro. That was almost straight nut.
What's an SCGF for? Really?
Yeah, come on, buddy.
It's up taking it out. That's true. Good point. Nothing in there.
All right.
All right, let me get in my ship.
I do love the Cuddy.
What happened to my scorched attachments? God damn it. Oh, I have Inquisitor legs scorched if anyone wants them.
Those are medium, right?
C.
Yeah. No, I'm collecting heavy, so
Instead
I'm
of
good.
fuck
Thank
the
you.
media,
Okay, cool. I thought I had a nice thing to share with you.
right?
all.
You were like, yeah, I'm just.
Hey,
trying to,
I didn't say fuck.
Continue.
I didn't say fuck you. I said thank you. I'm collecting
I read
heavy.
between the lines.
Yeah. I said fuck you very much. Thank you.
I mean, all I'm hearing right now is that you're disappointed that you're not getting what you thought you were wanting to get.
So I'm not your SCGF.
Right.
Hear that, 7? You
7 just turns around. He's like, you know what?
You smart.
I started blasting. Bang, bang.
You loyal.
Oh, I'm loyal. I'm always loyal.
What are we doing? I'm in Pyro on...
We're
Checkmate.
on Damer.
Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm just waking up where we did contested zone last. I don't have no idea what's going on.
He's dead on the roof.
What'd you do?
I'm assuming you didn't loot this building, and that's what you're attempting to do?
I didn't loot the ship that's here.
Gotcha. Then I will...
Oh, that guy's invincible, I think.
Which guy?
The guy just threw a fucking grenade at me.
Oh, I see him. Hold on. Let me see if I can get him. He's desynced. That's the issue.
Oh, everybody's decent. Fuck. Nothing on this ship is worth this.
Yeah, he's desynced. He's jittering towards you now. He's approaching. He's approaching. Yeah, that's why I think we can't get him. He's healing or looting off one of his dead buddies. Whoa! I was zoomed in, and all of a sudden there was just my whole screen filled up with that explosion. That I'm not gonna lie, that gave me a mini heart attack. So what other loot are you trying to loot here?
Let me find the blasters.
Blasters. We desperately need a filter by location at the ASOP terminals.
Well, yeah, I mean, just a filter, period. Not even by location. Any filter, I think, would be a huge improvement. It'd be nice to be able to, like, filter by size or by cargo hold or... I think it's funny that, like, it really seems like so many people have given up on Hathor because they either got what they wanted or it's been bugged so much people have just stopped coming.
Well,
It's for sure
I mean,
annoying.
I was playing it from the time it was basically new, and I never saw it work right once, so...
Yeah, it's seen literally everything but the laser fire, because the one time we think we saw the laser fire, the laser was invisible.
They're right here, they're right here.
Are you firing or is someone else firing? Am I being fired at?
It's been taken care of.
Oh, I am being fired at. Let's do lights off. Well, that guy's not
Come towards me.
invincible. Hold on, we're attracting NPC attention here. They were shooting at you, so I want to just finish blowing this guy away.
They're all on me and they blew me.
Jordan.
Gotta have the Jordan.
I think he's finally down. Okay, I'm on my way. Where do you want me parked?
You don't even have to go in. You can just hover and open the back, and I'll toss them in.
All right, so you have it right by you. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, going over here to avoid the power lines. All right, I'm vector locked or horizontal locked or whatever.
I didn't realize in the elevators they have the levels on the Polaris labeled as sub-level 1 and level 1.
Close the
Like,
doors.
Really?
They're in.
You couldn't just call it level 1 and level 2? You had to call it sub-level 1 and level 1?
Follow
Well,
me.
that's because the main level you enter on is the first level, and so the level below that would be a sub-level then.
You could just call it level 1 and level 2.
But you enter level 2 then.
Okay. Fine. That's fine.
Hold on.
There's no rules to this.
Fine. It's fine.
You could just call it two different things, not two different things with italicized.
You can call it two bros in a hot tub, 6 feet apart because they're not gay.
Correct. Two dudes in a black hole.
Yeah.
Because they're not gay.
6 GMs away because not gay. Oh my god, for some reason it looked like someone else was firing at us and now you firing 7. Shield hit? Why am I getting hit? NPCs?
Hey, you guys said you're where?
Damer.
So I need to go to Seraphim.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't set my spot at Seraphim because I was coming to save 7. But
Oh.
I am set on Everest, though.
Obstructed. Thanks.
Look at that guy's desynced.
I'm not sure, but you know what I can do is fire from inside my cockpit. I have a scope on my P4, so I can at least attempt. All right, I am parked to your starboard side. Hey, Rev, just got your party invites. Oh, shoot, no. You were supposed to join mine. Son of a gun.
The party has been disbanded.
Yeah, hold on. I just out of habit. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll...
Hey, Rev. Bye, Rev.
All right, leave group. Now that I know you're on. Let's see, invite to party, invite to party, invite to party. Okay, and then I will put chat back on. Now that I know you're in the game. Is that you? Oh, you were, okay. Yeah. Like, I could tell if it was an energy weapon or what, because it was out of the corner of my eye. I can't tell if it's a talking NPC that's alive or dead. I think alive, though, because... Oh, yeah. Where am I? Roof? Oh, he's on the roof. Alright, roof's taken care of. Hear another NPC somewhere, though. Do you like to party? I do like to party. There is a weapon you put... Oh, never mind. It actually came in the hold. Yeah, there's some desync on this server, just so you're aware. I'm going to close the rare because a couple of these you've almost... actually, there is a component outside the rear. Yeah. So I'll leave it open for now.
Shit, where's the other cooler? I lost it.
It's not the cooler that's behind me, right?
No.
Yeah. I gotta remember that AK wanted that 8x scope. Now I gotta find where I put the 8x scope, if it didn't delete on me.
You should have said something before I left Pyro Dog. I had a whole stockpile of shit.
Well, I didn't think about it until just now. I mean, AK's not even on, so I was just thinking out loud, essentially.
Right, so fuck that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, AK.
What should I come in?
Ooh, frame
Different
rate drop.
colors.
Sorry, Reverend Dio. I gotta close global party chat. That's too hard to look at.
Llama, I don't think Llama could get on tonight. Llama is planning on being on tomorrow. He's not used to having people to actually play with. Oh, God, you were in your ship. God damn it. That. I'm like, oh no, there's searchlights from above. Stop being scared. Ah.
Ricky, what's happened to us?
Right, Closing the rear.
All right, let me just find. There's like 2 more ships I haven't stripped yet.
Gotta take a phone call.
I would say that too. Ooh. You're being shot at. You're being shot at from someone from up above. It's a player. I'm gonna run. I think he's in a player, so I'm gonna run because I got the stuff on me. I'm spooling up. Ship has contact. I don't know who. I'm not looking.
You're good.
I have quantumed out. I am quantuming towards Crusader. Oh my God! I think that was a. It had to.
Yeah.
Did they add?
Players.
No, yeah, no. But did they add? Pilot controlled weapons to the players outside of missiles?
I don't know, but he was attacking me with missiles and then something.
Well, he was shooting turrets, a turret as well. So I think it was a 2-party team.
Okay. Well, anybody want to test the? Who's got a, what do you call it? An Inferno or an Ares or?
I have neither. I like the ships, but I just, in their state, I just can't. Like, there's always another ship that I have yet to buy that I would rather buy.
Both. I have both. I still believe in Sparkle Motion.
Oh, hey, I have no problem believing in Sparkle Motion, but it's just, in their current state, there's plenty of other ships I don't own yet. Yeah. So it's lower on the buy list. Nerdy asked me, she goes, so when you reach 1 million, what ship are you going to give away? And I'm like, Rock DS.
LTI, baby.
Yeah, LTI.
Rock TS.
Nothing but the best for my viewers.
Well, that's funny because I said that too. Good shot. No,
a million subs, you can get CIG to make a Rock TS.
Listen. If I actually make 1 million subs on this thing, I'll probably give away an 890 for that.
Oh, nice.
Where's my fucking ship? Where's my? Oh, hangar request completed. Yeah, where is it?
Like I was saying, this server is a little crunchy. Hey, Insidian, how you doing? Yeah, no, Drake Life indeed. I got a hanger.
A lot of these servers have been kind of on their last legs.
Yeah, no. That's why I'm not suggesting to swap. It seems like lately swapping hasn't gotten us any better, and it's just a waste of time. Like, we could still play, we could still do stuff. The NPCs are a little rough at times. No, Drake Life indeed, Insidian. And of course, like I said, the chances of me ever getting 1 million subs is, I can't even comprehend that possibility at the moment, so. But if that ever does happen, I mean, I may give away more than just an 890, honestly. If I got like 1 million subs, I'm probably able to afford it at that point. Let me put it that way. All right, I'm successfully in my hangar.
I'll come in there in 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. I've opened up my holes for you, 7.
Hell yeah.
Polarising through the jump gate.
You're what?
He's Polarising.
Polaris. Oh, let me out.
I am traversing in a Polari.
Listen, the plural of Polaris is Polaris.
Polari.
I think it's Polari. Polarisi.
Yep.
You may think that, but I know you're wrong.
Well, sucks to suck, dog. I'm in a Polaris. You can't tell me shit.
It sucks to suck. Oh man.
Come tell me
look at
that to my
unknown.
come tell me that to my Polarisi face.
Tell it to Polari face.
I had a tractor beam in my inventory here, so I'm gonna start tractoring.
I think you mean tracked eye beam.
Oh, you know what?
Listen, you little shit.
This didn't let me.
Oh yeah, you don't like this now?
Damn, why you do that? I might be getting some more.
Your tractor beam versus my Polaris. Let's go.
I'd be surprised if you could even shoot me if I had an 890. I'd give it away. Well, why would you give it away? You don't like the 890? I mean, don't get me wrong. Drake is my favorite manufacturer, but I do love my Polaris. Or Polaris. I do love my Polaris, but I do love my 890.
Also, everyone hates the 890.
Like, the
I think
890.
like it's just kind of trendy to hate the.
Yeah,
the
of course
890.
it's trendy to hate the 890.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
The
it's why it
pores.
never wins.
The pores can't comprehend. No, I'm just kidding.
It's why it never wins best shit. It always
Yeah,
it always loses to 400i, 600i because people are like, fuck the 890.
But the 890, I mean, no one who owns an 890 will deny the fact that it needs a rework and that there's tons of wasted.
100%.
Yeah.
It's a terrible ship, but it's still one of the coolest
Well,
ships.
okay, it's not a terrible ship
I don't
because
think
you can
it's
still.
terrible.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
still
I think it's
still
just
do a lot in it.
misunderstood.
It's just very. Oh God, we'll see if that's still there. It's just there's a lot of wasted potential. But for what it does, like a lot of people have truly never even stepped foot on an 890, let alone used it. And so you know a good shot that like the 890 is actually really useful. It's just hard for most people to use it as a daily driver.
Well, especially now that it has PDCs. It's actually a lot more viable than it ever has been.
Yeah,
Also,
I mean it definitely needs.
It's great that the Constellation Phoenix also has.
When you and I and Chief, I think, went into Pyro. We did the battle yacht thing right before the Polaris came out. Like the 890 was powerful.
The
ship to have.
Insidian has further explained. Well, when you're in the yacht club and a Drake guy, you get used to hating the 890 just on principle. LOL. And you're not wrong.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck. You're not wrong in one aspect, even though in all seriousness, yacht club obviously isn't elitist like that. Just out of fun, it is. But yeah, no, I'm a Drake guy. Drake has my heart. There are other manufacturers I like a lot too, but Drake is always going to be my favorite manufacturer. Like I said, the Cuddy Black was my very first ship, was my pledge ship. Never get rid of it.
I get it though. Like it's a very versatile ship.
I mean, especially since it
You can do
doesn't
everything in it.
it doesn't work like it only worked during like a patch, but they had gotten there we go. Like there, I can mantle on that side. So that makes it honestly a lot better too. I don't think this side, I don't think the starboard side you can mantle yet. Oh, there you can. Okay, well there you go. So, because a lot of people don't even know you can mantle into the Cuddy Black. You missed. And the first one Black was your second ship, and the first ship on your journey to bankrupt yourself. Oh, first ship. Yeah. The Cuddy Black was my first ship too. I love this. This ship is beautiful. You guys okay? Do you need a hug? See, Rev got it. 7, you okay, buddy? You need a boost? You need a little pick-me-up? There you go. Yeah, the fact that you can mantle the sides is nice now. I love how big these doors are. It's very easy to get things in and out.
Where are the components on the
There, I know up front they moved. Like there's some up here. Like there's, oh no, that's a fuse. Sorry. Where? Oh, you know what? I don't know if this got its gold pass properly. It's got.
I know I've gotten stuff out of the cuddies before, but
the engineering panels there. Yeah, it's been a while since I've never really messed with the components because you couldn't before. You know what I mean? The jump seats are there. I mean, this says component housing. I think it's just not in yet.
Yeah, it might not be.
Typing not so well tonight. No problem, Insidian. Hey, William, how you doing? Hey, yo. All right, so we know that there's now a Polaris at Damer. Sorry, I said it wrong.
Do we grab another Polaris and maybe if anybody has any Aries?
Funny you should mention that. I'm pulling up to Seraphim and Polaris right now.
Perfect.
Funny you should say that.
No.
So, just so you guys know, I have to leave for probably 20 minutes. Unfortunately, so
we should probably not take his ship then because he might actually log off in that time frame.
Right.
Rev, I'm gonna put the ship away. Neil, how you doing, buddy? I know we just kind of recently caught up, but welcome. Are you on? Nil on the chat right now. Nil is the winner. He was the one that won the 500 subscriber giveaway.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He won the cutter package.
Oh, I thought for sure I won with guessing 1 trillion.
Well, no. I gave away the Zeus MR got given away. I'm actually still waiting for the once human guy.
Oh, the guy that finally got back.
He gave up on Once Human too.
Well, that's what I'm suspecting. Yeah. The cutter. Yeah. Yeah. The. Let me put this. Let me put this.
Everyone who watched your video gave up on Once Human.
Yeah. No. Well, I think a
lot of people gave up on.
Yeah, that's the thing is that I honestly predict that I'm probably going to have to re-roll that thing like probably over a dozen times till I find someone that's still playing. Because I don't want to just say, obviously, oh, well, I rolled it once and the guy didn't get it. Oh, well, woo, too bad. I wanted...
I have to come back. I can't get out of here. This elevator is just empty.
Oh, on my screen it's there. Hold on, maybe if I walk on it, does it show? 7?
Oh, there you are. You weren't there.
Here.
Nope, you're just gone.
Here, walk on.
Bye!
Oh, interesting. Usually the person... Here, we'll fix this. Bye, everyone. It's 2:32 a.m. Yeah, I figured it was late for you. And you've had a few beers, some wine, and I'm not flight ready at the moment. Listen, Nil, that's some of the best times to get in Star Citizen. Ask Good Shot.
Got that flight sauce.
Did he just say it was 2:32 in the morning? What fucking time zone is he in?
He lives in Europe.
Nil does?
Yeah.
I thought he was where X was.
No, we never got to play with Nil. Nil Zwanger. I'm always going to say it wrong. I'm sorry, Nil. That's why I just call you Nil. But Nil.
Nilium.
Yeah, Nilium.
Yeah.
is another person. This is Nil Swagger, the guy that won the 500.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No, absolutely. God dang it. These guys are literally still talking about World War II and freaking mustache people in the chat. Yes, Nerdy? Oh, that was sweet.
Oh, thank you.
What?
I didn't understand the TikTok editing you just did there. World War II and
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Banana? Yes. Nice. What did you think of the? What did you think of the roast? Nice.
He was like super delicate. I'm like, it's okay. And I like hit my hand with it. I'm like, it's good.
Honestly, I think Global Chat brings up some good points.
I'm like, okay, whatever.
Tastes like there's coconut in this.
I got coconut in mine.
Let's expand a little deeper into what Global Chat's talking about here. Let's see if they have any good.
It tastes like coconut.
You know.
You want to try the coconut?
Do they have any
I
good
taste the
political
banana
points? Do they have any good?
No, stop it, good shot. Oh, okay.
Let's explore.
That's
We're
right.
just
That's right.
exploring. You're just trying to be mainstream media and bring us down.
That's right. Nil's in Norway. That's what it was. I'm sorry, Nil. I forgot.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that definitely tastes like.
Yeah. So that is strawberry banana.
Sorry, Nerdy just delivered me a strawberry banana smoothie.
So yeah, I think Invalid Mouse and Global Chat is making some really good points about
Mustache people.
vaccines.
Okay, we're gonna close with global chat right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, now that's your cue.
Instead of
just always.
Nerdy. Well, because Rev talks in global,
I
or
understand.
not
that.
global, but party
I
chat.
get that. But the Global Chat is a cesspool.
Yeah, right now, Rev, because of what's being talked about in global chat, I really don't think it would be wise for me to have that going on my stream right now. And
You just said it's a party chat.
yeah, so no, I was just saying that you delivered me a strawberry banana smoothie.
I am going to leave momentarily. I will be back in like 20 minutes.
All right, see you then, good shot. Oh my god, this guy. Okay, I need to get nutrition. That's what I need to do. Okay, sorry. You guys hail from them? Where? I immediately close chat when I log in. Yeah, I normally do too, Obsidian, but Rev is in the VC, so they can hear us, but they don't talk, so they rely on chat. And then you guys hail from them. Fabio, I don't know if you're responding to William there, who is also in-game name is like Nil, or Nil is how I know them, so I'm saying Nil. But I am from the Americas, but near Chicago myself, if you were asking me. And what are we up to tonight? Well, we're up to looting, Hathor, and who knows what other stuff. We love to do shenanigans, so as many shenanigans as possible. Oh, let's see. What did Nil say? Or Rev say? It's not showing me. Thank you. I can't wait till we could just have, just party chat. There we go. No, let me see. You guys... oh, okay. Can I? Every time I've tried that in the past, it doesn't seem to stay. Let me see if I could do that. Manage. How do you do that? Maybe I don't. Maybe that's the problem. Do any of you know how to set just party chat so only the party chat shows? Is it send a visor? Oh, maybe. Okay, that didn't work. Still getting global. Okay, let me see what Rev said here. Let's see. You guys could just click enter and then the drop down. Okay, so it sounds like we need to do it from this screen. Ah, okay. Let me click on the drop down. I want to let me click on the drop down.
I might have to go buy French fries in a little bit.
I thought that was a Thursday thing.
That's an everyday thing.
Oh.
French fries are every day, my guy. I forgot I didn't get her dinner yet, but.
Why? Rev, it won't let me, Rev. Yeah, it must be bugged then. I mean, the server is a little crunchy in some aspects, so maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, this is results, not typical server.
Yeah. So you said you want to do another run before you go get French fries?
Yeah, and then I'll be back. It's just a 2 towns over. It's not that big a deal. We could do a quick run.
So, like,
here first.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Eastern Standard Time.
All right, so are we bringing some firepower, or are we just going to try going somewhere else? Because that Polaris is Roman.
We can bring some firepower. I would not mind that. To try it. I have a tier 3 arm injury, so
You should go get that healed. I think I'm going to bring my...
I can't hear.
Tier 3? Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. You can heal anything in Seraphim.
Yeah, if the med beds are working, but they're not.
Are you saying you can't get a room?
Yes, you cannot get a room.
Oh, well, that's different than...
We'll just fly it. It's fine.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see.
I mean, if we die while I'm flying, who cares about a tier 3 arm injury?
Oh, yeah, but what if we hit the ground? Bugged and bugged. Okay, cool. They're bugged for me too.
Just kidding. Yeah, no, exactly.
I just said let me see. I wasn't saying it was gonna work. I wasn't adamantly trying to.
Let me see you touch the ground.
Listen, I will. Oh, I didn't get nutrition. Whatever. I got enough to last. I think I'm going to bring in A1 because if that Polaris is parked, I'll just blow the crap. Oh, but it's going to give me a crime stat.
Ion it is.
Should we take out the Gamma Ray?
If they shoot at us, the guy was regularly just shooting at anybody, so the chances of him attacking us is pretty high.
What's pretty high?
The chance of him attacking us is pretty high.
Well, right, but I'm saying like if we don't have, oh, you're saying because then we don't have
He's
to worry
gonna
about
attack us
that.
anyway. We don't have to worry. About
do you want me to get you into the med? By the way.
Nah, that's fine.
Oh, did you set your spawn here at least?
I've always set my spawn here. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, where is my?
This place around.
It's Crusader, right? That's the thing. I went too far. Crusader A1.
Crusader.
The problem is I haven't bombed in like 3 patches, so.
I don't think the A1's the play here. I think we either bring another Polaris or something that can hurt a capital ship.
Well, the only thing that can
A1
hurt
bombing, if it's not in the air, we're fucked. It's basically just a big A1 in the air.
True. Let's see, Nil. So, do you need any backup additional firepower? I mean, Nil. We are always down to adding people to the team. Like, we're always down for a good suit up montage scene. Yeah, I mean, if you're wanting to get on and play, you're more than welcome to. We don't freaking care.
Hang on, why is this not giving me a lot of firepower? Hold on.
What are you in?
My ion. I just gotta switch some components real fast.
I mean, I don't know if an ion's gonna cut it. I don't know what would be good to cut it because of the changes that they've done.
We need more. We need like another Ares probably, or something that can.
I don't have them.
I don't have them.
Well, the problem.
You want to take my Inferno?
But what kind of damage does the? I mean, I could try that. I could definitely try doing that. Okay, no problem. Let me Oh, that did work. Let me okay, never mind. The friend system actually did work this patch. Or this server right now it's working, I should say. Because it definitely is jacked up this patch. I mean, I could try that if you want. I just don't have faith that we're going to have enough firepower to damage the Polaris.
Do we have anybody else with us? Anybody else here wants to...
I don't know what Rev might have to damage a Polaris. I mean, I don't mind going against it regardless. I'm just saying I don't have high hopes that we're going to be able to take it out.
Either,
but I need you to call a ship for me to take then if you want me to take one of the... Do ba 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 da 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 da. Going to our deaths. Are you in the smaller or medium?
Medium.
Medium. All right. Heading to your med. Your medium.
What's a grade B? Military.
Well, I mean, like I said, I don't mind trying.
Hmm. All right.
Okay, there's no point in taking that, honestly. And let's only take, like, that. Even though we got the money. I wish I could get a Hull C mission to work properly, as of late. Is this going to be for mine?
Yeah.
You will need to get in the pilot seat.
Yeah, and call it.
Yeah. I've never taken one of these into combat before properly. It's a bomber, right?
No, it is a Gatling gun.
No, I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm just making sure. Gotta.
7, I don't know what's going on though. Bombs are dropping.
Oh. What are these Colossus?
Well, so the problem nil is that honestly, server size has not proven. The smaller servers that we've gotten on have been more jacked up than servers with a lot of people on it as of late. I mean, sure, it's definitely possible that getting on a smaller server will. God, it's another Amazon hit. Getting on a smaller server will be better, but this patch especially, like, it's every small server we've gotten on has been more crunchy than if we were on a bigger server. Like, it seems like if a server has few people on it, the chances are it's either dying or it died and people just don't know it yet. All right, let me get a little away from the station first before you. We don't want to pull a nerdy.
I'm waiting for it to close the doors, and when the doors close, I know.
I'm gonna do a short little jump towards Sullen just to get away.
Yep. Let me know when it's clear.
You're good. You good. You gravy, baby. You gravy. All right, let's get our ship set up here while we wait. Apparently, the devs in the 4.1.1 patch fixed the Redeemer's MDFs, I guess.
Isn't that nice?
God, this thing has 3 coolers. That's cool.
Got a lot of the rat-tat-tat to cool.
Wow, this only has the one pip for
one shield.
The one pip for the
Well, yeah, it's ballistic.
Oh, duh. I'm not used to flying purely ballistic. And you know what's going to happen? That Polaris is going to be long gone. We would have done all this setup, and the Polaris is... Rev, I haven't seen you type. I don't know if you went AFK, but we are gearing up to go back to Damer and potentially attack a Polaris. I mean, I do like these ships, 7. I just wish that they were...
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah. I like the way they sound. I like the way they look. Yeah. I almost feel like...
They're just not effective.
I almost feel like this should have, like a small interior, like almost kind of like an Aurora bed. You know what I mean? Nothing that you could do crazy stuff in, but just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm dreaming too big. All right. That's yellow. Sullen. This other planet. Yep. Copy. On my way. All right. No problem. No problem. Yeah. No problem, Rev. Hey, Loth. Now we're on a whole nother name. I did send you a party invite before. I'm gonna send another one. If this doesn't work, let me know. No problem, Rev. No biggie. Just in case if you're not on the stream listening to that. Seven, how you looking?
I'm on the way.
Oh, I didn't know. I was waiting to jump to Damer. Did you already jump to Damer?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I gotta do a OM jump first. So I'm gonna go do that.
Quantum travel engaged.
I'm jumping at Damer now.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, I am spooling up for Damer. I think the
Quantum travel engaged.
yeah. No.
Atreus Path 2, right?
Complete.
I don't know where you were at. I honestly just like lined up to what you were
Path
before.
3.
Let's see here. Maybe if I try. Let me try finding you. If it'll. Nope, it won't go down far enough. All right, I'm going to send another party invite. See if that works. If that doesn't work, maybe we'll just redo the party, and that might work. Where the hell did you go? Which one?
Atreus Path 3. I haven't jumped yet. I'm just locked.
All right. I am. That's where we were.
I think so, but I mean, we'll search.
All right. I'm spooling up for Path 3. I'm spooled.
All right, let's go.
Did you jump yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see you.
Quantum travel engaged.
All right. If there's no contacts here, I want to take a moment to try to recreate the group.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, 7. I'm going to real quick recreate the group. Let's see if that works. Oh, okay. Let's see if that works. We'll invite to party, and good shots on here, so no invite for him. All right, cool, Nils. I wasn't sure if you were still on the stream since you got in the game. Entering private property. What? 70. Okay, good. All right, got the band back together, except for Good Shot. He wouldn't be able to accept anyways. All right. Still heading to Path 3. Path 3. This thing's fast. I like it.
Polaris on the ground.
Where? Here? At 3?
Path 2.
2? Okay, shit. I'm on my way to 2. Rev just joined.
Revenant, oh, never mind. Never mind.
What?
I was about to open fire and Revenant.
Yeah, that's our friend.
He was red, and I just got excited.
Yeah, he is red. That's weird. Why am I not seeing the Polaris?
I think it's.
Oh, there it is. Jeez, that's
Oh, it's already destroyed.
looks like it's been destroyed.
Now it's destroyed.
Sounds good, Nil. All right, well, that was a lot of setup. But
We blew him up though.
who's we? No, I know. The hull might be open, potentially. Oh, wait, no. The other satellites aren't aligned. No, I don't have a...
QZ0025EO, I don't know what that is.
PAV 3 satellite isn't open.
Hang on. These are some size 5 weapons on this Connie.
Are you scanning? Is that what you're... You're scanning to get that information?
Yeah, hold on.
Where the hell's the ship? There we go.
Attrition 5 repeaters. This is probably a Taurus if there's only 2 sets.
Oh, yeah, I think...
No, it's an Andromeda.
PAV 3 is where we were before, right? So I shouldn't even waste my time over here. Gonna go see what PAF 1 looks like. Nil, just let me know, by the way. I'm not saying you have to, but if you have an interest of being on the Discord, let me know. PAF 1 satellite is active. There doesn't seem
Maybe we head to the OLP?
I mean, maybe, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me real quick get, see if I can get Loth here. Do. Nope, not that. I always forget how to add friends on Discord. There we go. Right in front of my face. Author. Let's get Loth. Just so you know, if you do join the Discord, you won't be able to see anything until you accept the rules. Just so you know, and then you'll be automatically given a role, and then you'll be able to see everything. Just so you're aware. Welcome. Okay. Okay. Back to the game now. Sorry. We got a gladiator on top. Yeah, let's go to the OLP then. I keep seeing revs, or you know, like the game keeps.
Red, yeah.
Yeah, you got this red guy over here. Well, if they went to the OLP, then we go to the OLP. You know me. Talking OLP.
We'll stay here, noted by Pyro.
Alright.
Contact.
Freaking... It's so weird how they make it so easy for friends to be showing up as red. There's what looks to be maybe a broken 600i. Either that or it's modular, and we are unaware of that. Whoa! I'm being shot at.
Shields on.
It also doesn't help that I forgot to put my shields on. Rev is got something he's locked down. Oh, they're on the ring, it looks like. There's another player here. White at the moment.
Somebody already shot it.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Ooh.
I am about to leave, or is we're not in my F7 MK2.
Nice. And welcome.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for the cutter again.
Hey, no problem. I mean, you won it fair and square. Oh, this guy's attacking you, 7? I don't know if I'll be able to do much in this against... Oh my god, he's got those stealth components on.
Contact.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's NPCs as well? How is that guy still alive?
I'm out.
Did you... Are you pulling out or you dead?
I'm pulling out.
All right. What are they in? Is it a player attacking you? There's 2 players on you, 7.
Attack on shields. Contact.
Ah, they're in a what's it called? I can't think of the word. The
M50?
No. M50 is the M50 is the NPC. I'm about to die.
Just pull out.
I am. I'm trying. They're in the what's it called?
Engage.
God, I can't think of the name of it. The little single-seater stealthy ship thing.
Kruger?
No, not a Kruger. It's
Razor?
Razor. That's what it is. One of them, at least, is in a Razor. Yeah,
I'll bring him back.
This ship definitely would not be able to. But they got with being in a Razor like that, they're obviously very. Are you going back already, or is that
No, I'm going back
in?
to surfing.
Yeah, this is just too big to try to get those guys. I'm not even sure what would be a good thing to fight against them in.
A Razor.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking maybe like a Gladius or something. Something that, because those Razors had these shotguns on them, right? So they got to get really up against you.
Stock.
What was that?
They're not stock. They for sure have different weapons.
But that's my point. Is that like, if I pull out a Razor, then I'll have shotguns. I don't have the weapons to swap out on them.
Quantum travel.
Hey, is it Lotheraz? Lotheraz?
Yeah, just Loth. It's fine.
Loth? Okay, cool. Just because we actually have another guy that's Nilium, so we already have a Nil.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And it's
It
already.
was never nil, but that's fine.
Oh
No
no,
worries.
dude! I'm so
Oh, no.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I-
it's different names in a different language, so
I-
I'm never expecting people to assume.
Oh,
or-
okay, that makes me feel a little
fine.
bit better. I hate getting people's names wrong.
No, I mean it's in one big cluster on YouTube, so it's not expected, and it's not even my real name, so it really doesn't matter. It's an old nickname. It's really not an issue.
Congratulations, by the way, for landing the job, dude. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, thank you, man. That's huge. The market is so bad right now, and I'm now literally a rocket scientist, which is huge. So fun.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's huge. I mean, so long, so many years in school, and then waiting to finally get a job, and then get this huge job right now. It's amazing. So I'm really happy right now. I'm just on a high for the last week or so.
Heck yeah. I totally would too.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
like 8 months without a job. That's rough. And before that was 5 years of school. Not a lot of money coming in.
yeah.
School. So yeah, huge win to finally get this job.
Oof.
So happy.
I am so happy for you. That is so awesome.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Well, you're more than welcome. I mean, you're the one who did all the hard work. I just congratulate you.
Yeah, but yeah, it's still nice to be acknowledged. It's been a long time, and to finally get the recognition when it finally comes to time, and I finally get this amazing job, it's all worth it.
I always
All
love
the
it.
long hours.
It feels good. It's always great when. What do you mean entering private property? I'm in my freaking hangar. Ugh. Oh, apparently your spaceship was telling me I was trespassing.
Just blow it up.
Just blow it up.
Just send
Is
it
that
back.
area's not yours?
It's
borrowing
it's
it?
it's sevens.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't have an Aries, so I wasn't. Because we were planning on going to a Polaris had jumped us, so we had thought, oh well, we need some firepower to go back on the Polaris because we're not gonna exploit and use the shield glitch. All right, let's reset the hangar here. What are you going back in? You said Razor.
Probably, yeah.
All right, let me see what I have. I don't want to go back into Razor because I'm not good enough with the shotguns.
Nah, actually, I might not.
You may not go back, or you may not go back into
I might
Razor.
not go back with the Razor.
Gotcha.
Take the...
I got to stock. See, the problem is all my stuff's stock because I haven't swapped it over this patch yet. So, got to stock Gladius. I'm going to try that.
Take the arrow.
The arrow?
Yep.
Arrow over the Gladius and then no problem. I can do that. No, that's the Raven. God dang it. Alright, my arrow is 2 minutes out, essentially. That'll be enough time for me to go eat a burrito. Oh, they got no food up right here. Oh, no, it's over there.
Are you playing with joysticks and stuff, or are you still mouse and keyboard and stuff?
Oh, no, I'm mouse and keyboard. I do not have the money nor the desk space to do sticks right now.
I don't have yet, but now that I finally got the job, I'm still looking at like Whirlpool or VKBs and all those joysticks that look so nice. But in order to get like Star Citizen has so many axes of movements that you need, like in order to get all of them, you need 2 joysticks, and you actually need the pedals to get all of it.
Yep.
Which is that's a lot. I mean,
Oh yeah.
the feeling is great. I mean, I have one joystick, and it's great when I play that, just for the arcade feeling. But I mean, I hit a lot worse, probably because I'm not used to it, and my aim is worse and all that. But I'm thinking if I have all of it, probably be better if I get used to it. But it's still a lot, and it's a lot of money, and it's a lot of investment and time and getting used to it. So I'm still like on the fence if I should get it once I get the work done. But
I mean,
it looks cool.
That's the thing, is that you got to make sure you invest the time, not just the money, but the time into getting good with it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'll just be like a huge dust bunny collecting dust and be a awkward reminder of all the money you spent on stuff you don't use, which is
100%.
Yeah, that's so annoying. I mean, I still have like a wheel and pedals and gearbox from way back when my wife bought it for me for like Grand Theft Auto something years back, which I used for I don't know, a couple of weeks, and then nothing, and it was quite expensive as well. Poor girl.
No.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the problem. Is like, I want to get them, but there's so many other things that I think I'd get more use out of before I would commit to sticks. Like, sticks are essentially going to be the last thing I get. I got computer upgrades to do, desk upgrades.
Yeah. I've been buying a little bit while I was studying, so I have like a huge tower, like a super tower waiting, and a lot of fans and everything ready, but I'm still waiting for some better GPU options right now, because right now they're not that great. The 50 series for the RTX is not that great, but I'm still on 3080, so I'm not like struggling. I don't really need a new one just yet.
I think Seven was just saying that he's like on a 3090 still.
Yeah, I mean 3080, 3090, there's still good stuff, and I mean you don't need an upgrade, but right, especially now where the options aren't great, the 40 series are not that much better, and the 50 series are really not that much better. So unless the 60 series are better, or AMD for some reason suddenly can get back in the game, there's no reason to. Unless you have a lot of money to spend, there's no reason to just throw money at it, because you won't get that much of an upgrade.
Anybody know how to fix your character when you're stuck, not able to turn?
Oh yeah, that I've just been jumping around and pulling out weapons and stuff, and it just suddenly it works. I have no idea what exactly fixes it.
So got my
oh yeah, this is when you're sort of like running towards your shoulder, right?
Yeah, like, well, because it happened because when I was grabbing the food, grabbing the food to consume it, and then this is the first time I've been bugged like this. I've been bugged in other ways, but not like this. So don't know.
I've tried lying down on the floor, like going all the way down to the floor. Have you tried that?
I'll try that. Go prone. Nope, that is not fixing it. I might have to. Let's see, do I have anything on me? I could just try backspacing.
If you're in the station, everybody spawns at the same station now, so it really doesn't matter. And when you're on the station, it'll respawn with everything, anyways.
Well, true. I didn't have to empty my backpack, but... Alright, let's see if that fixes it. Bye, cool world! Oh, Seven. Good Shot shared his, or he did share his burnt steak, and then he deleted it. All right, let's see if that fixed. If not, I'll have to log real quick. Aha!
I might actually go get... Oh, if that worked, then I'll wait.
That worked.
I'm ready at Damer.
Yeah, it's usually that, or if you get somebody in your crew to knock you down, and sometimes you're not, like, on a station.
Yeah.
And if you're in, you can just get them to knock you down.
I think it's funny that I spend all that time to refill my nutrition, and then I end up having to kill myself anyways.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got something for that.
That's Star Citizen, baby.
Welcome to the ASOP
Yeah, that's true.
system.
All right. Arrow, you said, huh? Grabbing arrow.
Stand by.
Ah, man, the arrow I have not flown in a hot minute. That is a ship I rarely have flown ever.
I always feel like it's a ship where they're really advanced because it doesn't have a lot of firepower, and in order to really utilize it, you have to utilize the fact that you won't get hit by flying really well. And I'm not that good, so I never use it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm good enough to use it, but I will attempt it.
Yeah, I mean, it's still fun to try. I mean,
because 7 told me so I gotta listen to 7.
Yeah, you gotta listen to 7.
I love how there's always these nerds just camping the OLP now.
Yeah. I feel like it's sort of the same thing like people who were camping the contest is on. So they're not even close to the end. They're just sitting halfway and shooting people for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, I love the. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you kidding?
Don't tell me. Let me guess. You called the ship, it exploded, you went down, and now you have to claim it again.
No, but I do have to claim it.
Yeah.
I got in my ship, the hangar doors opened, I went straight up, and there was a station turret right above me, and now I have a crime stat.
What
And
you're
I
saying
died.
is go get French fries.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna go claim. I'm gonna go claim my ship. It's got a short timer, and then while it's being claimed, I will go pay off this one crime stat I have, crime stat level 1, because Chris Roberts is on his freaking golden toilet laughing at me right now. Is Rev there, or like I'm assuming the 3 of you are like over there,
I don't see anybody here.
like by the OLP.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Well, I'm outside of Daymar right now. I haven't actually gone to the LP yet.
Gotcha.
I'm just waiting in the middle of space.
I mean, we can go if you want. Are you guys ready?
I
Not
would.
quite yet. I need to get something to drink and use the bathroom real quick, and then I'm ready.
Perfect. That'll give me time. I should be able.
Be right back.
26 kilts. No. Yeah.
Take
It's
this-
prime French fry time.
You're gonna be gone for a while though.
No, not really. But I mean, we can wait.
Logging in on the crime system right now. To $20,000 for armistice violation
For their
because
bullshit.
yeah, because they parked their stuff over my hangar. I should be paid $20,000 from the UEE.
Pain and suffering.
Oh no, pain and suffering's extra, buddy. With pain and suffering, I should get like $1 million. I'm like, how did I explode? Oh, the turret is literally right above the hangar. Excellent. Oh, well, there's a player's at an OLP.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
All right.
system.
That should be almost time.
Insurance claim has been sent.
5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. All right. paid for, delivered, being nickeled and dimed by Chris Roberts here.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Oh, great. It gave me the same hanger. I have learned my lesson. Yeah, it would be nice if you were able to access your freaking paints no matter where you're at, instead of having to transport your paints. See me on level 3. Turret's not even, like, it doesn't even show. Yeah, there's no turret above me now. Hilarious. Thank you for the joke. I am the joke.
Landing gear. Shields off.
Alright. Damer. Obstructed. Okay.
We're on a bike. Are we meeting at a certain OM point or point before we're going to the
Beatrice OLP.
I think we're just gonna go in because we're so close to each other that I don't think it's really gonna be detrimental if we don't jump together. You know what I mean? Like we'll be there one in right after the other.
Yep.
I am almost jumping to Damer. I'm glad we got the loot we did earlier.
Yeah, for sure. I'm at 24% hydration, so it doesn't matter if I die.
I'm not. Yeah. Yes,
OLP.
Rev. Yes, Rev. I'm spooling up.
Atreus Puff 2?
OLP. The OLP. Alright, I'm quantuming towards the OLP. People are very spicy tonight in chat. It's been a while since I've seen chat so consistently spicy.
Let's go.
It's still weird quantuming through a planet and not dying.
I'm always like, is this the time I'm gonna die?
Yeah.
Is this the line? Is this it?
Okay, got that. Get that. Yeah, I'm just kind of holding back here for a moment since I beat you guys here. All right, I see Loth, I see 7.
Okay, I can't move.
You can't move? You can't move at all, you're saying, 7?
Yeah, hold on, restart. I can roll. I can't go up or down.
Hit right shift just in case.
Restart work.
All right, cool. Ooh, I am not used to the blackout on this. Okay. Ready to go in?
Let's go.
I did see another player like Heath something or Health something or whatever, planet side. AT clicks out just as a heads up. They were off the radar.
JB8351.
You see a player?
Ship's off, actually.
Oh, that. What ship is it?
Shruggies.
All right, sounds good, Rev. Thank you. Going to do a quick flyby of this ship just to see.
Okay.
We have a bogey.
This
Something
is
just targeted me.
this
This
is an-
Gladius.
yeah, it's an F8C that JB won, so that must be. Oh, yeah, that's a pirate, the XA guy. Yeah, XA is a pirate, so be careful. 7, you're engaging.
There's a lot of guys out on the ground.
How many is a lot?
I can see at least 5.
Ooh, yeah, that's a lot.
I have no idea what ships there are. There might be more. That's just the names that I'm getting. I have no idea how many there are in each of them.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Got another bogey. I'm not sure if it was Rev or... No, Rev's blue to me, so...
Why?
YA, you're saying? YIE? Yeah. Are we engaging them? Like, I'm not sure, because I don't want to... Like, if we're going to the OLP... I mean, they could just easily come up, so... Who's that now?
Yeah, they haven't gone up.
I'm getting killed.
Oh, well, we didn't know.
Yeah. Dead. Like, you're not watching me get destroyed?
No, I
was right
can't.
in
I
front of you.
can't. I couldn't see you. I wasn't there.
Yeah, it is attacking. You see him?
I mean, it's a whole pirate org, so...
Shields hit.
Yeah, I'm already...
Shield down.
Yeah, like if I call out the name, just go for it. Destroy
Well,
it.
that's why I was asking, are we engaging? And no one said anything.
I can't when I'm shooting.
Gotcha. Yeah, total pirate org.
2 gladiators there.
Yeah, I'm full dead.
2 gladiators just bit off 4 people.
Well, yeah, because, again, pirate org.
There's 4, even if they're in a pirate org.
Well, yeah. But
We just gave them way too much liberty.
Well, no. Even if we were all together, we still would have lost, because we're playing against people that their main gameplay is PvP in a ship. That's not us. We PvP in ships, but we're not professionals. We don't play like they do. That's
I mean, I just got attacked by 3 ships at once, so like.
Well,
that's
yeah, but even if
why
we, I mean, I was being attacked by only 1 ship, and I got my ass kicked because I just cannot. I'm just not good enough to go up against someone that's what they do. Another thing that's frustrating is not being able to, because of the bug with the crime, not being able to charge them.
Oh, I charged them.
No, but I couldn't because I died too fast.
Price you're gonna love.
Yeah, from the second I started getting shot at, it took less than 3-4 seconds for me to die.
Yeah, he wasn't stealth at all. I had him aimed. Like,
Yeah.
He didn't stealth. Like.
Well, yeah, Rev, I mean, he might be using stealth components, Rev, but, like, I was able to target him. I didn't have an issue targeting him. The problem was that I'm just not good enough, excuse me, to go against professional fighters. That's the issue.
Like, one-on-one, we will never we're never going to win against somebody like that. But they could be the best pilots in the world if 3 people are aiming and shooting at them. Physics doesn't go off.
What?
Get good, scrub.
Nerdy just busted in and told me to get good scrub, and you know what? She's right. Well, Seven, you've been wanting to get fries. I think this is a good time for you to go get fries. We'll hang in and do we'll hang in and do something in the meantime.
Yep.
So see you soon. Good shot should have been back a long time ago at this point. I don't know what happened to him. Okay, so Rev and Loth, what do you guys want to do?
Hold on a second. Holy shit. It's 3:30 in the morning here right now. I gotta get
No. You gotta go. Hey, regardless, I'm so glad we got to at least hang out even a little bit, honestly. So that was awesome.
Yeah, that was good.
Just so you know, Datriel is someone on our server who's in Spain, so he's more along your time zone. Plus, there's a new person named Llama that is also more available during our days, which would be like when you and Datriel would be more free. So there are some people that potentially to reach out to. Regardless, though, I look forward to playing with you in the future, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man. And have a great day, and I hope you guys kick some more ass.
kick some ass at this point. I'll go for. Yeah. Well, I'll see you. Sleep well, and once again, congrats.
Yeah, thanks again, and have a good night.
All right, night.
Bye.
All right, Rev, what do you want to do? Nerdy, I appreciate it. That wonderful gentleman was the person that won the 500 subscriber giveaway, the very first giveaway I ever did. He won the cutter package, game package. So this is the first time we've been able to actually meet up and play a little bit. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and he just recently, in the past year, graduated college, and he just landed, I think he said his dream job. I think he said, doing rocket science stuff. So, super, super stoked to hear that. That's the type of stuff that I love to hear. You know, there's so much negativity in life, and sometimes you just can't avoid it, and that's totally understandable. You can't help being, sad or upset at times and such. And so it's all the more important to celebrate when there's awesome wins like that. And that is, in my opinion, a fantastically awesome, huge win. Playing a space. Yeah, exactly. Rocket scientist. Well, I don't know if he's a scientist or an engineer. I think he's an engineer, like a rocket engineer. Still freaking awesome. A lot smarter than I am, that's for sure. All right, Rev. Right now, it's just you and me until some of the other jokers get back. What are you interested in? What would you like to do? Oh, I could be wrong, Nerdy. I could be wrong. I was obviously doing 3 different things, so I definitely could have misheard myself. Let's see here. If you got no suggestions, Rev, he wants to do French fries. Yeah, okay, yeah, no problem, Rev. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna be on. It's early for me. Good Shot should have been back already, so he may be back any minute. And Seven will be back after he gets his fries. So we're definitely gonna be on. Aw, thanks, Seven. All right, then I think what we're gonna try to do is, let's see here. I could turn in some more, let's see, Copion horns. I think that'd be, you know what, let's go try to do the 890. Well, I would like to make some money. It would be nice if the Hull C worked, but I think the Hull C is a little too buggy right now. So I think doing, the 890 mission. Yeah, we'll just grab the F7A then. Because that should take out, be able to take out any of the, ooh, but then we can't loot well. You know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to go try to do a Hull C mission in the meantime. Because then that way That way we can try to make some money.
Stand by.
And if it bugs again, I can cry on stream. You know, that'll sound great. Thanks, Rev. I appreciate it. I'll see you in a little bit. It's like it'll be a viral stream. Streamer had something go wrong in Star Citizen, and he cried his eyes out like a bitch. That would be I'd have to change the stream name. All right, it's this side. Oh, I love this ship. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. There we go. Oh, yeah. Smoothie's great, Nerdy. Thank you again. Don't think I refueled it from when I brought it over this way. I did not. Oh, and a hangar queue. I think Hathor's getting busy. No, that's usually the sign that Hathor is busy, like I was saying. You're such a hoe for a good strawberry smoothie. Well, that's on the stream. What a hoe. What? Someone, I held the line. Let's see. Can't believe the servers are so stable. I held the line. What server are you in? Honestly, the servers are a little crutchy in some aspects, but overall, they're actually not too bad. Not too shabby. Let me out. I need to go to Everest. There we go. How did someone kill me at a rest stop? What do you mean rest stop? Were you... No. I'm just envisioning some like podunk gas station, like with a old, you know, like mid-century diner, and someone's like eating like some greasy eggs or something, and then is that my marker? Oh, interesting that it's an X on that screen. Wonder when they changed it to that, because it used to be a skull even when you were far away. All right, let's get to Everest. But yeah, so the guy's just sitting there eating, you know, it's like late at night, he's tired, thinking maybe you should just get a room for the night. And then he turns, and then someone jacked his ride. What do you mean obstructed? It is not obstructed. We are lit. Oh my gosh. Can I please quantum to Hurston? There we go. What? Alright, there we go. Now we're on our way. Now we're rolling. So we're going to see here, because like I said, last night I got bugged to hell trying to run Hull C. But every time I tune into Jack Axton, he's doing Hull C with essentially no problems. And I was having no issues up until recently here. We're going to get rid of chat now since Rev is not with us at the moment. Like I said, it has been, even for now, it's been pretty spicy. Spicy. But, so we're going to try to run a Hull C. It's a 698K 698K mission. I've only successfully ran one of these. because then Hathor came out, and we've been so busy with that I haven't come back to the Hull C until recently. And then it's not been wanting to work for me. So I am very early on in my experienced, I think it's called experienced, Kovalex. Yeah, experienced. I've been in this for so long at this point because I've been doing Hathor and CZs that someone who got into experienced after me is almost a senior now. So I can't wait to see what kind of missions there are in Senior and Master, because if it's 698k to do one Hull C run, what is going to be in Senior and Master? And is it really going to be that much better? Because the missions for Experienced almost maxes out the Hull C. So if you almost max out the Hull C with Experience, what do you got to do? Do you got to run multiple Hull C missions, like runs? Like the Hull C holds like somewhere around like 4,900-ish SCU. So if you max that out, because like the Everest Harbor one is low 300,000 or 3,000, so like 3,300 SCU. I think one of the other experienced missions for 698k is like 4,000. So you're within, the final stretch of what the Hull C can hold. So then there's 2 more levels above you. Now, obviously, in the future, there's going to be larger ships. You got the Hull D, Hull E, and then whatever else. But for now, what happens if you get to Senior Master? Is it going to be like run this 10,000 SCU mission where you got to load up the Hull C 3 times to complete it? Or are they just going to kind of cap the money around, the 700k mark and call it a day for now until they get bigger ships in the game? Not sure. I haven't caught Jack in the past week. I wonder if he's made it to the next rank. Because the last time I watched him, he was still in Experience, so he doesn't have the answer either. I should try to figure that out. Also got more testing to do. Got some med beacons that I need to test and a couple of Medivator questions that people have asked. One of them I'm not sure how to complete because I've never done it before, but like, what happens if you put a passed out NPC? Does it teleport them to the hospital? Does it do anything? Does it just kill them? Great question. I wish I thought of it, but I've never, ever tried to just knock out an NPC before. So I'm not sure the process. I'm sure there's a video somewhere. People have done that tons of times. I've always been on the receiving end of that problem. Now, if that does work, we would have to only essentially do it once because we do not want to grief. And that could be very problematic if someone wakes up in the med bay and there's an NPC ready to shoot them dead.
What did I miss?
Oh my God. You missed everything. Everything.
I have my own shit going on. But
No.
There was a bunch of people.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. Of course, real life always is more important, buddy. No, so what ended up happening is we went, so like Rev joined us, Loth joined, he's the guy that won, he's the guy from Norway that won the Cutter package, my 500 subscriber giveaway package. So he joined the Discord tonight and we got to play with him briefly.
Okay.
So he joined, that was awesome. Because he and I actually recently caught up on one of my posts, but again, we never had the chance to really play the game with each other, and we got to tonight. He had to go though because it's like 3:30 in the morning his time, and he's been drinking. Sure. But he recently got his dream job, so he's been like celebrating.
Well, that's. What a better way to celebrate.
Yeah, exactly. But Seven's getting fries right now, so Seven will be back. Mm-hmm. Rev had to hop off for like an hour or two, and Rev's like, well, if you're still here when I'm back, like I'll meet back up. Loth had to go, and then there was you. We went to go loot some more. We went back to go try to take out the Polaris that came after us. The Polaris was killed, and we found out why, which is there's a pirate org that has taken control of Daymar, essentially. So,
Okay.
we try to do something, but
ITC victory, right?
what was that?
ITC victory.
Yeah, exactly. ITC victory. Big Bang 2 says 7. But so in the end we tried going back after them. We grabbed like light fighters and such, but honestly we didn't work too well together as a team but even if we did, it's professional PvPers against people that only casually PvP. You know what I mean? So we weren't really in the greatest shape to try to win, but we tried anyways. But after that was pretty much like Seven's like, well, I got to go get fries, so I'm going to go do that now. And then everyone else did what everyone else did.
Yeah.
So
I had to go play first aid to our 16-year-old house cat over at my mom's house because my mom thought she broke her hip, but then I went over to her house, and I have a feeling that it just has an inner ear infection and is walking stupid.
Gotcha.
And I found, you can't touch its left ear without it wigging out. So I went back to my house and got medicine that I have for the dogs, because of course the dogs always have inner ear infections. And then went back to their house to administer the medicine, and then I split my fucking toe open because I'm wearing flip-flops.
No.
On one of my garage pavers. So
no.
Yeah, so now I'm just so I did first aid on a fucking 16, 17-year-old cat, and now I'm doing first aid on my left toe that it's dashed wide the fuck open.
Yeah, I figured something was going on because
yeah.
But Seven just said that he is at the drive-through, fries acquired, that is, and then we will get better. We just need to read each other better. Well, you're absolutely right. Like, obviously, we can always improve our communication and group gameplay. Absolutely, that's always something that can be improved upon. But we also just need to get better at just PvP anyways. Because like, I was in an Arrow, that guy was in a Gladius. I think an Arrow still outmaneuvers a Gladius, but you got to know how to use it right, and I don't. So like my skill ceiling was definitely met tonight in what we were doing.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean it's just practice and such. It's just like
it's also that I can't talk when I'm fighting.
Yeah,
it drives me nuts. I got to figure out how to.
Yeah, I mean I should have assumed. My brain just wasn't. My brain was thinking like,
can't talk when you're eating fries either, the big dog.
Well, he's driving.
I ain't eating.
Yeah, he's driving.
I'm just picking them up. They're not for me.
But yeah,
I mean 7 fries. These are Little Russian Girl fries.
Sure.
Isn't
Isn't Mr. Gorbachev
down was real hungry for duck fat fries tonight. Yeah, weird.
Wait, are those? Wait. Are these duck fat fries?
No, these are McDonald's fries.
Oh, never mind that.
Well, now I lost a lot more respect for you.
Well, it's not for me. I don't eat McDonald's.
Okay, fine. I lost a lot more respect for Little Russian Girl. Parentheses.
I mean,
do you notice how Little Russian Girl only comes out on the weekends?
Yeah. It's very convenient.
Listen, she's from Canada. You can't meet her. One day,
but she's the hottest girl in Canada, right?
Yep. You should see her MySpace.
Her top 8, number 1 is Tom. Number 2 is
of course, that's like the
Tony
Father,
Hawk.
Son, the Holy Spirit.
No, the number 2 is the number 2 is Justin Timberlake because he bought MySpace for a little bit.
Yeah, that was like 10 years after MySpace was cool.
Oh, I know.
You You have to have Tila Tequila in the top 8 because she was everybody's friend.
Oh my God.
Damn, I haven't heard Tequila in a long time.
I was like, we could bring her on the Jared Leto podcast.
That's true with Jared Leto. That'd be
I
interesting.
think that
We could have a whole panel.
the same, yeah.
I think I really what like we gather Tequila, we gather Leto, and we're sitting there and we're like, hey guys, really I think what we should talk about is the malaria outbreak in West Ghana, and what are your takes on that?
Yeah. So what do you think RFK Jr.'s qualifications for leading the DHS are?
No politics right now. No politics.
No, it's not politics. That's health and safety.
No. That's
just generic.
Okay,
That's just
Tila, let's
generic.
talk about it.
No. That's politics right now. That's politics right now.
That's like calling your doctor political. Of which he's not, by the way.
You have a doctor?
So,
no, RFK is not a doctor.
How's?
I thought you had a doctor. I have a small cat that gives me medical advice.
How's your toe going?
Speaking of medical advice, yeah, how is your toe?
I just mop the blood off and it's fine. Of course,
Beautiful.
like everything else.
Beautiful.
A paver?
I did typical middle-aged man medical treatment of just mop the blood off. It's fine.
Just sprinkle some hydrogen peroxide on there.
I cracked a second beer, so there you go.
Yeah, it's alcohol, baby.
Perfect.
It's gonna
Perfect.
weigh
Pour it
the
on.
alcohol.
Pour some sugar on it.
I'll be completely honest. I'm really debating getting back on SC.
Thought you
Because
were.
I need to defrag my brain from this week.
I thought you were getting on.
Getting back on SC.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Wait, you are or you're not?
I don't know.
We
rushing over here with
we should
French
get.
fries.
Yeah, he's rushing over here.
I'll be totally honest. On the way over between my mom's and my house, Post Malone came on, and I just want to sit in my garage and listen to shitty fucking rap music.
Look, that man can make some Oreos, okay?
Bro, I don't give a fuck. I love Post Malone. I'm unapologetic
told you
about
right
that.
now. The collaboration of the year was Post Malone and Oreo cookies. Hands down.
The collab of every year is Post Malone plus. Post
But
Malone
this man
X.
rocked Oreo cookies.
I think you mean Post Malone X, by the way.
What?
Post Malone X Oreos.
X Oreo, yes. No, it's Oreo X Post Malone. Let's be honest.
Okay, fine.
They're in my kitchen. I'm not even joking. Like,
Yeah, one paid more money to be there.
Post Malorios.
Damn, I really did split my toe open. That's bleeding fucking heavy.
It's like hey, I really fucked up my toe. I'm bleeding all over the place. Let me drink some more alcohol. Thin the blood.
I mopped it off with toilet paper, then I put it back my flip flops. And I'm walking around and I feel a little slick in my flip flops and it's bleeding again.
Maybe I spilled some water.
Yeah.
Well, shit happens, you know. We're all hang-ups.
Oh my gosh, that's freaking funny. What I would love to do tomorrow is the exec hangar.
We need a bunch of people.
I know. That's why I said I would like to, and not.
What do you want to do?
For sure. I think with 5 people, we're good.
7 minutes left. This man
Far away
has.
am I from?
All right, I'm back on my PCs.
Welcome back to your PCs.
I don't know how much my toe's gonna bleed out, but we'll figure it out.
Listen, if we don't hear from you, if like 15 minutes goes by and we don't hear from you, we'll call medical attention.
It's all right. It's just making the alcohol more potent.
Send out that medical beacon, baby.
Yeah.
Went from a 5% to an 8%.
Where's AK when you need him?
I just got a free beer upgrade.
Alcohol stock.
A free beer upgrade. God damn. God damn. Oh my
I think
gosh.
it's funny as we like any sort of like twitch in your chest is like, should I call the ambulance for this? I don't know. Is this a heart attack? It's like the meme with the butterfly. Is this stroke?
Yeah.
Is this heart attack?
The doctors do say that a lot of people have heart attacks numerous times before they ever realize they actually had one.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what my mom was convinced the cat had a fucking stroke or whatever, and I go over there.
So
yeah, it's fine. It doesn't need anything to touch his left ear, and it's walking funny. So I'm like, it's got an inner ear infection. Like, my mom's one of those like hyper, you know, because the cat's old. Like, anything that happens, but she's not. She means well. She just isn't familiar with the nuts and bolts, right? It's like the dogs with their big.
Are you calling your mom a feline casual?
I thought you were talking about.
She's a feline casual in the sense that like labs have big stupid floppy ears that and they swim all the fucking time.
Yep.
They get ear infections like weekly, monthly. You know what I mean? So. I'm almost positive that's what the cat has. And
You're talking about.
It's fine.
You're talking about nuts and bolts. I thought we were talking about the cat's ears, but maybe I'm misunderstanding.
It's a female cat. It's a.
Now I'm even more confused.
We've been saying this cat is 15 for probably 4 years. This is probably like a 19-year-old cat. We don't really know, but
then you find out it's 8.
Yeah. So. We've had it. It was a fully formed, not a kitten, before I was in high school. So it's been
fully formed.
No, that's what I'm.
This is 100% not kitten.
This is what, like 43?
Pretty old cat. Exero. I literally was about to say, I see Exero on. I wonder what he's doing.
Exero, I'm spiritually 82. So
I'm just listening to old people talk about their cats.
Old people talk about cats. Yeah. So, anyways,
people talk about their broken cats.
The broken cat. Oh no, poor kitty.
And she's gonna say something stupid about the cat. I'm like, stop being a fucking cat casual.
Cat casual.
I'm gonna call my mom a cat casual next time she calls me worried about her 16-year-old cat.
Get on my level.
She'll appreciate it.
She'll be like, what does that mean? What? I don't understand.
The funniest part was, like, obviously I've had a few beers, so I go there, and she's like, I have to start working on the cat. I'm like, well, do you want to figure out if anything's actually wrong with it, or you just want to take it to the ER? Like, what are you trying to do here? And she's like, and I, look in her ear, I see the fucking goop. The goop, right? When you see the goop, you're like, that's a thing. And she's like, I didn't see it. And she goes, she doesn't want you touching it. And I'm like, yeah, because it hurts like fucking shit. She's really upset. It hurts so bad she can't walk right. So I'm looking at her ear, and she's got the goop going.
The goop.
Inner ear is also one of your primary zones for balance.
Correct. So I go, I have the antiseptic ear flush. I have the Otic hydrocortisone cream at my house. I will go get it, and we can try to, scoop some of this goop out and then get the shit in there.
Scoop the goop.
So yeah, scoop the goop. You gotta scoop the goop on the cat, and yeah.
Scoop the goop.
I went back and did my best to administrate, and my mom did not do well wrapping her like a burrito because I got clawed a few times.
Yeah.
Because it's a 16-year-old cat with claws, and it knows how to fucking use them. Yeah. I'm like, Mom, you had one fucking job.
Protect me!
Like, yeah. So, she's like, she doesn't, the whole thing, I'm sitting there trying to diagnose this cat and fix it and help it and heal it. And she's like, she doesn't want you touching her ear. I'm like, I know, because it fucking hurts really bad. She doesn't like it.
I do.
Oh no, good shot broke his leg. He won't let me see it. No shit, it's broken.
Quit fucking with it.
Slap it around, make sure it's getting blood flow.
Yeah.
Side work, just a side thing. I do like injured wildlife recovery.
Oh, do you?
For rehab. And
That's
it's
a fun fact
There
about
we go, another fucking good person.
Sometimes you get like.
Why do we have so many good fucking people on this goddamn server?
Random,
Good character.
Volunteer that you're like, hey, here's a net. You know, we're going after this eagle. If you get a swipe at it, you know, take it. And then it's like, they swing at it and get it, and then they're like, they just like limp wrist the shit out of it, and then it just pushes the fucker off and takes off again. And I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, I didn't want to hurt. It didn't want to be netted. It's like, no fucking shit.
Yeah, it really didn't. It did not want to do that.
So you were talking about it, and I'm like, dude, this is my life.
Hey, Tuka, how you doing?
Yep. Listen, I love our cat. You know, it's our family cat. We've had it for fucking ever, and I don't want to, but like it's just hilarious. Like my mom literally took it to the ER, and the wait time was 2 hours. So she goes, "Well, I'm not waiting in that." And the cat she goes, the cat seems fine. Or let me put it this way. This is the whole thing. My stepfather was there and said the cat seems fine, which it probably did because it wasn't dizzy anymore because it had just been sitting in a fucking crate. So they left the ER, went back and let it out of the crate, and it started walking goofy. And my mom is convinced because it's an old cat that it like broke its hips. I'm like, cats just kind of don't like do that. Like don't get me wrong, they do, but like I was like, I have a feeling it has an inner ear infection. And of course, as soon as I get over there, I pick it up, I set it on the ground, and it starts digging at its left fucking ear. I'm like, yeah, it's yeah. So
Dr. Shot in the house.
That's me.
Doc Shot. Why is duplicates? Duplicates of what, Tuka?
And the worst part is, like, my mom just doesn't believe anything I say. So I'm like,
you're never gonna get out of that. Just to let you know.
And
this is life.
It's like I don't know. Like, it's like I don't know. It's like I look at her ear. It's full of fucking goop. I bring the medicine over. I'm like, let's do this, and she's like, she just doesn't believe anything that I'm doing. I'm like, this is. I gave you all the tools. I did you all the stuff. You figure it out. If you want to take her to the fucking ER and spend $5,000, go for it.
That sounds like my wife.
Yep.
No,
Here, I'm going to deafen them real quick. The ships? No, I just have multiple ships. We're not going to see all the ships here because we're only in a large hangar, but we'll show most of them. Yeah, I just have duplicates. So, like, I bought a Gladius, but I got a Gladius also from referrals. I think I have a second redeemer because of either a loaner or might be the subscriber of the month. These are 3 different ships. Let's see. This is Mark 1 and Mark 2, so those are 2 different ships. Bought 1, earned 2. Argo Atlases. These I bought because they're so useful now that they got a quality of life upgrade. The Geo is really fun. Forget about mining, just moving around in it, so I bought multiples. The CSV SMs are potential LTI tokens. And just various other stuff also. Like I said, they recently have been also playing around with the loaner matrix. So like as an example, I used to get a hammerhead as a loaner for what was it? I forgot. I forgot what ship it was, but you got a hammerhead for one of the loaners, and the hammerhead is no longer part of the loaner matrix now, so I don't have the hammerhead anymore. So there are some ships that popped up, and it could be subscriber, because when you subscribe to Star Citizen, you get ships for the month to use, and then also loaner matrix or just multiple spot. Yeah, the Geo is just so much fun to move around. So I got it because mining's cool and all, and obviously it's useful, but I got it because I have plans to do like either videos or things like that. The Ironclad? Well, the Ironclad's not out yet, so if you mean check it out by like the stats and everything, then yes, I'm desperately waiting for the Ironclad. I have the regular Ironclad on. I bought that, and then I upgraded my Caterpillar to that, and then the Ironclad Assault. I'm gonna wait to get, but I do plan on getting that as well. I'm gonna unmute the guys now on the Discord.
Sure.
Hello.
I got home and it was like, like in that 3/4 of a mile, I went through police checkpoint and I'm like,
oh, nice.
Perfect. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
What did I miss?
Do you think you would have got rolled or no? You
No,
can't.
I mean, I didn't drink anything there, but I'm like, it still stresses me out whenever it's like, I go through this one every once in a while when I get off work, have one drink, because I usually just drink at the house, and it still stresses me out. They're always like, yeah, whatever, man, go ahead. But
Well,
I'm like,
I assume we're similar ages, but like,
yeah.
Once I bought my house in the country, like, it's like I don't want to go anywhere to drink. I want to drink at my house that I paid for with all this cool shit around. Like,
yeah.
I
mean, that's what I've learned over the years. I'm like, it's not worth it. And then managing bars and restaurants, but primarily bars for almost 20 years, I'm like,
yes, Drake for life for sure. No matter what, Drake is my favorite manufacturer. I like their mentality. They're like give no fucks mentality. I love their aesthetic. Like showing all the nuts and bolts essentially. Come on, cargo. I've had so much problem with the cargo loading aspect. Usually it's the unloading I have problems with. Okay, we're gonna, just so that way we don't accidentally, because we are not in a good spot to just chill. So let's move away. But yes, Drake for life. The Ironclad's going to be amazing. Obviously can't hold a candle to, like what the whole sea and up can hold, but that's not the point, right? The retractable roof, the I can't remember which version has the shielded cargo hold. I think the normal one does. All the jump seats, all that jazz. The prison. I love Drake. Love it, love it, love it. All right, unmuting them.
That was in charge of it, and he stopped me. It was 8:30 in the morning, and I was like, why do you have a checkpoint at 8:30 in the morning? He was like,
interesting. What day? What day? Because this is important.
I want to say it was like
if you say like a Monday, that's fucked up.
No, it was like a Thursday or Friday morning.
Okay.
Super random. And I was like, Sterling, when did you set this up? He was like, we started at 7. I'm like, why? He was like, to be entirely honest, Dom, out in the country, like this countryside of town, this is when we get our most DUIs.
Yeah, people are fucked up. Yeah.
I think Drake is amassing a large pirate army under the radar and is going to pull a hostile takeover of Stanton. I mean, maybe. We all love, anyone who likes Drake loved the Corsair answer. Like, wow, that's a lot of firepower for an exploration ship. And then obviously all the Drake fans, we all said, yes, so that we can explore what's in your cargo hold. But, they are the black sheep of the UEE. They're not invited to Invictus. They're not. There we go. Commencing cargo. So we'll take this look. Now the key here is that the timer will run out, but your cargo will still not have fully loaded. So you need to make sure that your cargo is not loading still. But you also have to keep an eye that you're not going to get impounded. So it's kind of like a catch-22. But we'll let that timer go for now. We're going to unmute them again.
Occasionally I'll go out with them, and then afterwards I'm like, why did I like this? This is awful. Like it's 3 in the morning, everybody's trying to find rides.
Now,
Like-
I could never do. I think about that all the time. It's like I think about those moments where you're like trying to find like a ride at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, or
Yeah.
say you're me and my buddy and you're climbing buildings. You know what I mean? Like we used
Yeah.
to just climb rain gutters
Yeah.
because that was fun. And
Yeah, all this stupid shit. Now it was
Yep.
different. Last time I wound up going out with the crew, it was wound up Ubering with one of my servers, who's like,
let's see. I guess the people that buy the Corsair are exploring certain star systems where they need the firepower just in case. I mean, that's true too. You know, like I love the Herald as well, you know? Like I mean, even before the buff that it's getting this next batch. I love the fact that like you know what happened is like someone went to Drake or some I love that it's saying that I'm trespassing on my own property. This is so bugged. But oh my gosh. But you know what happened? You know that like someone went to Drake and like, listen, I need a ship that can go fast. And then Drake's like, say no more. Say no more. And they went out back. They found the largest engine off of some broken wreck, slapped a lawn chair on top of it with duct tape, and said, there you go. Drake Herald. Great, now I got that audio bug. Yeah, this isn't even close to being here. Let's put on the NVGs. There, so we can see it a little bit better.
All right. Cargo's being transferred. Whoa, got an error.
Got an
Some
issue.
stopping the trans.
Wow, that was about...
And the area's cleared. All
Huh.
right. Cargo's being transferred.
Wow, I haven't heard those audio lines. Yeah, exactly. Zoom, zoom. It's the Herald. I love the Herald. She thick? I love it.
Parts, yeah.
the cards thing.
Yeah, I just go and farm as much components as I can.
For a Hathor, you're saying?
Yeah.
I've been looking
Okay,
outside
I'm
the
not
window
familiar
at
with the Hathor
Seraphim
thing
for the
at
last
all.
20 minutes.
I'm in Seraphim.
I know. I've
Somebody invite me.
I've been inviting you guys to party, but no one's accepted outside of Vexru.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't get shit.
Oh, I don't have any UI. I just realized that.
Are you in third person?
Is he?
No, I have
Get an
no
error on
UI.
your cargo. Check
To
the
be fair, so
position and make sure
the
the area's
earlier
clear.
I had to drop back to menu the other day because Nil was sending us party invites and one person got them and then nobody else did.
Yeah,
so we all went back to menus and then it started working again.
What you need to do in that case is you just need to like kick everyone out of the party and start it all over again.
All right, I can take an invite now. I was in a ship component section.
Hey,
I'm ready.
Exor, I'm gonna. They bugged the requests because they didn't respond, so I'm gonna kick you,
What?
and then we're gonna recreate.
It's a lot of words for sorry.
Yeah, fuck you, Exero.
It's too late to apologize. Oh man, my toe hurts. This
I was gonna make a toe comment too. I was like, I think he's gonna get a,
I have to
toe
keep
flashback.
pulling up my flashlight on my phone under my desk to make sure it's not bleeding too bad.
Exoro. Oh God. Okay, so my HUD is bugged, which is fun.
Oh,
My party has been disbanded.
Yeah, I just finally.
HUD good.
The cargo ATC is let's just say not being too friendly right now.
So where are we headed? Are we doing the Hawthorne?
Well, so
Hathor.
everyone left me and I cried a little bit. So
Okay.
I was I'm in the middle of testing the Hull C again because I haven't been able to run a successful. Well, I've been. It was working perfectly fine up until when I tried to do it the other day. So this is me trying one more time on the Hull C. But then everyone got on. So I need to finish this first before
Party invite sent. 7 party invite sent.
I literally, good shot. I sent you a party, and you
I don't care.
You literally.
I'm doing my own party.
You denied my party. You denied my party request.
I don't care. Making my own party now.
Who's in the party?
You and 7.
So, Adventure Bear's now the odd man out.
Correct. Once he gets his shit together, he can join the party.
Party disbanded.
Are we planning on doing Hathor, or are we planning on doing Pyro shit? Because I need to start
Toku,
heading to...
Let's come to
Tuka.
I think come to Satin.
Yeah,
Nice.
I think we're both at Seraphim.
Okay.
So if you want to do Hathor, let's go.
Tuka said, by the way, if you aren't ever getting any HUD or UI, you can't interact, even though you restart the game. Even. Yep, there we go. Bugged again. God dang it. You Hull C son of a gun. Okay, well.
Sounds like
Well,
you're
to be
just
fair,
trying not to be part of my party.
Decent amount of money. Just running random shit over the course of since 4.0, and I have lost all of it attempting to just do trade things.
Well, right. That's why I do the hauling missions. So everything was working until this week for me with the Hull C. And that's what's frustrating is I don't know what happened because as far as I know, there wasn't even a hot patch. And all of a sudden the Hull C stuff isn't working, which it does not make any sense to me. But I'm at the point where one Hull C run from Everest to Pyro nets me almost 700K.
Yeah, that's great if it runs. So you're running, where are you picking up?
Everest. Everest to Pyro. And it nets you 698K, all profit.
Where do you sell that in Pyro?
Pyro Gateway, sorry.
The Gateway. Oh,
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, not at all. It's like if everything was working, it's like 20 minutes.
And the Hull C is a I was gonna say sexy ship, but it just looks like a penis. But it's a really cool ship.
I mean, that's the reason why you think it's sexy. I get that, but
Extra, you could
like
say
a
it's
giant
sexy. It's
dick.
2025.
Oh, this is awkward.
You're allowed to say Hull C looks sexy in 2025.
by the way, guys, I don't go to Daymar. If you're wanting to do Daymar, that's a bad mistake. There's the pirate.
It's Atreus.
Yeah,
the
but
other one. We haven't looked at the other one.
right, but usually pirate orgs bounce back and forth. So that's the problem. Like to me, it would be pointless to go because if you go over there, it just
Seven,
takes.
do you have your spawn set here?
Yeah.
It just takes a couple minutes for them to hop over and
Let's
destroy. All right.
I'm gonna set my spawn here, and then we're gonna go into Daymar.
I just pulled my Defender, and it brought up both my Phoenix and my Defender, and the Phoenix is currently crushing
my
Defender.
Yes.
Welcome to Star
Missing
Citizen.
wings,
Way to-
yeah, I was like, it's very Star
So-
Citizen. I walked in and I was like,
Way to brag
Don't-
about having a Phoenix.
You shouldn't call your ship from outside your hangar. And if you don't have a hangar, then call some other ship. Go in your hangar, put it away, and call the ship you want.
okay, good. To...
7, you want a dual seat something?
Yeah, hold on one second.
I'm just gonna
I'm bringing a different set of
explore all this and see
ammunition.
what happens.
Yeah, it used to be better to call your ship outside of the hangar, but like this patch or the last patch, it like swapped, or maybe it was even maybe 4.0.
7, if you want a dual seat something, I'm down. I'm gonna go grab a beer real quick. I'll be right back.
Yup.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Well,
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit the vehicle retrieval system.
oh boy, it is really packed over here. Let's see, there's 590 on the shard, 88 on the server I'm on. Wonder how many are on Aberdeen. But all these people look like they're heading to Aberdeen. Hathor is Very like there was like no one, and then all of a sudden everyone just decided to show up.
I'm just bringing railguns now.
Where is
That's it.
Hathor, there's two sites. Aberdeen and Damer, and then on each moon there's two locations. Like two overall locations. Hathor has 3 ground sites and an OLP per location. Like per
Hathor
site.
is a place.
Hathor, yeah, but they go by different names. So like a Tricious or something like that is one of them on
Atreus
Damer.
is up to-
Atreus, yeah, there you go.
And the Lumina, was it Lumina or Liata or something like that? Is south.
Lenotha or something like that. I don't
So
know.
where should I head?
Well, they're gonna go test
see what's
fate
up.
at Damer. I've been excommunicated.
I mean, you're doing your whole sea thing real fast, right? I thought-
No, I told you it was bugged.
Oh damn! You're fucked again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't call the whole sea because it was the same thing as last night. I feel if I step on it, I'm just gonna be fully bugged then. So.
Yeah. For me, I don't care about us dying because we're not going to lose anything. So might as well try it out and see what's there. I'm bringing a railgun, so if I open the back and we're getting attacked, then
Yeah, they're all in those nimble ships, though. I mean, honestly, if you're able to land a shot with a railgun, I'd be impressed.
get ready to be impressed.
I mean,
What are
I'm
we
not.
taking,
I've been excommunicated, so I'm not going to be anything.
You mean you've been excommunicated?
What are we doing?
You hear? All right, we'll call something. You send Barry the invite.
Is he on our server now?
What do you mean?
He was on our server.
You guys joined my server.
Well, I'm just asking the question, man. I mean,
I don't know if I want to accept it now anymore. You literally stole my party.
well, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to, but you can be alone.
You chose me to be alone.
Would you like a pocket dog?
You know what? I'm taking the Star Runner.
The Mercury Star Runner?
Yes.
Okay, so you can go by yourself.
How dare you? You can run a turret.
I'll find anything else.
All right. There's 18. There's 18 on Aberdeen, and I think even more coming because Everest was slammed. But there's a lot on Damer too. Damer.
The I-5 fixed this.
Let's see, what can we take? Take the 400i.
I'm gonna take an F-8C Lightning just because it's here, not because I want to.
All right, I'll take the MSR then, just because I want something that has cargo. Like
Cargo? No, cargo space.
no comment.
Seven, I'm so curious as to what you're listening to in the background.
Awesome TikToks about dog park people.
Okay. Feels very terminally online.
See how this turns out. Okay, my hanger's working again. Well, so far.
Where you at now, X?
Still at ruin.
Sounds about right. The one time we were like, you know, probably a month ago now, we had a big outing with Yacht Club. I just spent the whole time trying to get out of my fucking hangar while everyone else was having fun. I was like, all right.
You were just trying to fucking end the comm system. You were just trying to shut down the comm array.
It's like I just want to go out, play with my boys, but
I want to do the badass thing.
guess not.
I don't think anybody took out an 890. For once, a yacht club outing without an 890. There was Polarises and people made sure that, you know, people were hydrated.
I love how they made the F-8C handle like a truck.
Like a rock.
That's crazy.
Oh, it handles that good now?
Yeah. Oh man.
think my favorite with 890 was we did get it. They just did like a regatta, like everybody pulled their 890s, and we blockaded during a free fly. Blockaded Grimhex.
Sounds about right.
And just everybody's like wedging themselves, so it's just, you know, flipped back and forth. And I mean, like, pretty much there were like 27 of us, like pretty much just engulfed the entire hangar bay. Like everybody's like coming, all these people that are free fly are coming out of Grimhex. Like,
Sure. Sounded like risk it for the biscuit.
where the fuck do I go? Like, I don't know how to get out. And it was hilarious. I mean, there was a lot of, they were like, this is ridiculous, it's kind of fun. And then somebody bumped me. It was terrible. We wound up, like, somebody bumped my ship, and it wound up just creating this domino effect. It wiped out like 5 random people.
You just put it away and ran.
And, well, no, I didn't realize that a thruster of mine had been damaged. So then we were landing in, this is like old Orison, like when they first released it. So I'm coming to land, like everybody's landed on a big island, like one of the big island things, and everybody's landed on it, and I'm like, I'm coming in hot, I can't slow down. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call the Teamsters on this one.
So I'm like, guys, like, I have a thruster out. I'm tearing in. Like, we'll see if I survive. So I'm coming down, and then I was like, oh, I see a green patch. So I'm just aiming for it, and hopefully I won't explode, which is, you know, slim to none chance. I didn't realize
Heading to Lamina Path 1.
That
There's 30 players on Damer.
Good, Lamina Path 1.
30? 30's a hell of a lot.
7.
Path 1, he said, yeah.
So
Lamina.
Lamina.
Okay. I don't know the names of the Damer.
Sorry, X0.
No, I was gonna say, I'm just so used to
bumping with your 890 bros.
Well, no, I'm so used to it being in Pyro, where it's just like, if you look at it, you're like, oh, there's only 56 people. Perfect.
Yeah, but Pyro DGSs were always big. This is literally just for Damer. Just the one moon. There's 30 players on it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, one can assume if you're at Ruin and it's showing 30, there's a boatload of people playing around in the arena.
Well, keep in mind, Pyro currently only has 3 DGSs right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What in the fuck is going on?
Wait, what are they?
I don't know. They didn't tell us what the split is this time for Pyro. We know we know that there's 7 for Stanton, but that's because 2 of them are specifically for one for Damer.
Keeping their server costs.
No, it's just they got the server meshing, and obviously they have this event, so they want to make sure that Hathor sites have as much going for it as it can.
It's not a patch in the last few days, right?
I don't, like I said, I don't think there's been a hot patch for the past week. And the 4.1.1 patch just went, I think, all open tonight for our PTU.
What the hell's going on? My ship is not flying the way it's supposed to be.
There's a Corsair 11 clicks away. Wait a minute. You're saying...
Is something wrong with Star Citizen?
Oh, no, there's always something wrong with Star Citizen. We know that. What up, Blinky?
Don't
worry about that. That's bullshit.
Are you kidding me? My, what do you call it's gone?
What's gone?
So what do you call
my
it?
Karna. My fucking Scorch Karna again.
Lies and innuendos. Again, it's the tier 0 stuff. It's tier 0 that's causing it to happen. It's got to be. There were
somebody to come with.
I had my
I gotta
S71 scorched the other
pick some
day.
weapons.
I went to shoot somebody and I chucked it through the floor instead.
Yeah, I lost a parallax with a scorched 4X on it by accidentally choosing that to swap out, even though I selected something else. All right,
Well,
well,
if we find a decent gun, then
I only have a few mags on me, so.
So
well, we'll find magazines and stuff.
Hathor thing, like, what is it?
Well, okay, so essentially the whole point
You
of it.
align, and then you mine.
Yeah, the end goal, the like major end goal is you fire an orbital laser onto the moon to blast open a hole and allow you to mine inside a cave where there are only there's 3 new ores and you can only get it from these holes.
Is it hand mine or
hand mine and geo? Some people have said they've been able to get a golem in there.
Okay.
But mostly hand mining and geo mining. And then the hole is only open for about an hour, and then if you're in there when it closes, you die. So, and those materials are meant to be traded in with Wicklow for things like the Polaris and such. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have not been back to Stanton except to pick up a bunch of cruise luxes and a few attachments.
Why don't you get Cruise Lux from Pyro?
2,000 Cruise Luxes.
Where do they sell it at Pyro?
In the cargo base?
Roughly 2,000 Cruise
shit.
Luxes.
They do?
Yeah.
I never knew that. Yeah, we just bought I was like 1,000 of those, bunch
Yeah,
of gun
Nylon-
attachments, and then headed right back to Pyro.
Yep.
Nylon just told us that you guys bought 2,000 Cruise Luxes and took them back to Pyro like you guys were some kind of awesome big brain profiteers, and we're like, no,
He was like, we're gonna sell them, and I'm like, dude, it's a Cruise Lux.
Yep.
Right.
Nope. You can just get them from
But
cargo.
then also, they're just available at the cargo decks.
That's amazing.
So, but anyway, but Hathor, Hathor though has a lot of other stuff. So there's 3 locations. So Daymar and Aberdeen both have Hathor locations, mining locations. Each moon has 2 sites. Each site has a different name, and then each site consists of 4 different things. 3. Oh. Hi, NPCs that spawned outside. Sorry, I was shooting this NPC. 3 ground sites, paths 1, 2, and 3. And then the paths are named like we're at Lamina Path 1 right now.
Okay.
And then at each path, there are 3 different sizes. And then what you need to do is you need to get blue maintenance cards from key card printers that will allow you to open up blue maintenance garage doors that have loot in there, ship parts. There are also like red supervisor cards, etc., etc. You can see what's in the window first before you go in, so it's not just a blind draw. And then you will need 3 red supervisor cards to then go into the satellite building, which each site has. You then get to loot those rooms, and those rooms have really good loot, or pretty good loot, I should say. They have parallax weapons. They got
Something's over there, I think.
parallax. They got ship parts.
Where am I getting shot from?
Players.
You were being shot by that NPC there. Are there players on a ship? Good shot.
Star Lancer. Chaoser.
Where?
Is it just the one ship?
Nope, 2.
What else do they have?
That's it. I keep getting targeted, but
Alright, I'm gonna go back to my ship then.
go back to your ship.
God, these
They're 7
NPCs.
kilometers
What do I
out.
need for loadout? I need
FPS, and I mean, depending on what PvP ships come in, that's gonna make it. Really all depends, though. God dang, there's literally NPCs that have spawned right at my ship. They're shooting and trying to kill me. Oh, I might die. God dang, that's annoying. Literally, all the NPCs spawned just as we were. Did you get?
No engagement yet.
Who's shooting me?
I'm shooting the NPC.
Oh.
There was one still alive. You should be. Oh, well, at least from what I could see.
He's dead. I shot him.
All right. So, anyways, sorry, all this stuff going on here, X0. So, anyways,
I'm coming back to you guys, but
so you have the
not necessarily near you.
So you have the. Well, I'm not concerned about a Star Lancer either, per se, but
there's a Star Lancer and an F7.
Gotcha. So once you go into the satellite building with the 3 cards, you loot the 3 different rooms. You get the stuff in there, but there's an alignment board in each one. You grab the 3 alignment boards, and then you go to the front of the satellite building and you start aligning the satellite. Each alignment takes like a minute or so, and then once you start aligning it,
big mining laser.
Nope. Once you start aligning the satellite, it sends vibrations, and so the Valacar come. So you got to defend yourself from the Valacar to finish aligning the satellite, and then once it's fully the worms, the sandworms.
They have the sandworms in. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yep. Just the juniors. The adults and the apex are not in.
Juveniles.
Yeah, the juveniles. But so you got.
Remember the 2000s rap
Hold
artist?
on. Let's not get. It's already taken too long for me to explain this. Sorry. And then you got to do that for each path at the location. Once all the 3 satellites. Oh, you also got to grab a battery. It's a big battery that opens up when you align. And then you got to grab those batteries. You got to have all 3 satellites aligned, and then you go up to the OLP, the orbital laser platform, which you can visibly see. You don't quantum to it. It's right there. You fly up there. You put the batteries in to charge the laser. You go inside to the laser control room. There's NPCs. You got to kill them. Then you prime the laser at the main control panel. Then you take the laser firing card, activation card, and then you have to go to a bunker that's unmarked, that's in the middle of the triangle of buildings that you had aligned. You go in there, you put the card in, and then you hit the button, and it'll give a countdown, and then this big ass laser from the orbital laser platform will come in and blast the planet until a hole opens up. It's pretty cool. If you ever want to see the laser in action, Hybrid V has a great video. And then when you go into the hole, there's Valacar in there too that you need to clear up before you can really start to mine. But then it's all open. Like there is Armistice, not Armistice. There is like the Justice, the Comma rays and such.
Got some size 3 Panthers.
But people are still going to PvP. So essentially you got to watch out, and then like some people wait until the hole is open, and then they'll just charge the hole and kill the people inside and start mining. Heck, there are people that will even go in and just steal the rocks while you're mining and try to be sneaky about it. There is a Connie here.
Can somebody pick up the MSR and bring it over here?
No.
I got some P6 LRs, some Demcos, S71, some cards. I found it in a container, but I also got a size 3 Panther. What is it, Rhino? Panther? I forget what they're.
Size 3 is Panther.
Yeah. All right. Somebody can bring the MSR over here. That'd be great.
All right.
I'm gonna start.
One moment.
Card in here and get a security card out as well.
Insidian, the holes close up like an act of God or something, or magic. Well, I haven't been in the hole when it closed up, so I don't know what it visually looks like, or if your screen just goes black. But yeah, if you're in the hole when it closes up, it's instant death. There's no dying, like there's no chance of surviving. So you just gotta like time it.
Hole while it was open and the laser fired, and the entire screen just goes red. Just all you can see is red.
Sounds about what would actually happen.
You can still move and stuff like that. Like I was in that hole, like actually in the hole where the mining stuff is, and I jumped out, just normally climbed, and then I ran out, and then I made it like 500 yards away or 500 meters away, and everything stopped being red. But everything was red for 5 minutes for me while the laser was firing.
Yeah, the laser fires for, like, it's not like a 10-second thing. It blasts for quite a while. All right, I'm in the MSR. Where are you? I'm in third person to kind of look around here. Where are you at,
I really
7?
appreciate the planetary textures in this game.
You should see over there, there's a part of a nomad that's kind of in pieces. Over here, I'm coming towards it.
Gotcha. I'm going to try to land in the center because this ship is a little thick to...
It's about that ass.
Are you shooting, or...?
I am not shooting.
There's an NPC shooting, then.
Well, guys, I won't lie. I might be calling it a night. I don't know what the hell happened to all my controls. Flying ships does not seem to be, working for me right now.
What happens when you try to, like, what... Are you, joystick?
My controls are all messed up, yeah. I have, like, a completely custom layout.
7.
So,
This ship is
in the last week, but
not fun to land here. And also
Just
there's...
open the back. You're just, you're...
Alright, there we go.
Let me put these stuff in the butt.
There's the Guardian QI 12 kilometers away from us at the other site.
Alright. There's a... let's see.
Active players.
Which one's up? Turn it down.
So if you guys have anything, I would recommend start exfilling.
These stupid NPCs.
You're packed. I'm just gonna look for components in here. If there's nothing, I'll tell you to just fly away. I could take your ship back. Worst case. What's that?
I'm killing the NPCs that are blowing your ship away. I mean, I don't know how much damage they're doing, but...
A force wall.
Okay. There were like 4 NPCs on the roof, just like, I'm gonna mess you up.
Okay, Prophet the Dutch IV coming in.
All right, you want to start heading over?
You leave? You said.
Do you want to come towards me, and I can throw this stuff in your trunk?
Hold on,
you don't have to get so low.
I gotta get back to the cockpit. I had to go to the turret to take care of the... Where are you at?
Over here behind you, where the battery's at.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's... oh, God. This ship is so...
Hang on, I'm getting shot at.
Yeah.
You can stay there. You're good.
All right. Stop moving, ship. God dang.
We're cool as far as players go.
All right, stay there. Let me.
You okay?
I'm getting shot at.
Yeah, those NPCs are really coming after you. Would you say good shot?
That one's in. We got one more, and we're good.
There's 2 batteries there?
Yep, there's 2 batteries, but don't worry about them. Fuck it, let's go.
We're not going to take those? Just go?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go to your ship.
Back.
You can, yeah.
Are you going to take my ship? Is that... I mean, I don't even...
I'm in your ship. I'm in my ship right now.
Yeah.
Coming in behind you. So we'll just trade off. We can just... I'll drop you off at your ship. A fucking tier 3 body injury? The fuck?
Stupid rocks. There we go.
Yeah, but it kick rocks.
Did you guys actually get anything of value down there, or?
Oh, there's some ship components. I got a whole bunch of railgun ammo and another railgun.
Oh, nice. Everyone keeps saying they keep finding all these railguns, and I haven't come across one yet.
Take it. It's in the box. No, we'll go back. No, when we go back, let's go back to the thing now. Because you have to have a major... Your right spot is taken up by that, so if you're carrying anything...
No, I got a spot.
Okay.
That's an LMG. LMG. Oh yeah, you got some good stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
Railgun.
Take the railgun.
All right. I think I might have lost an attachment I put on my P4AR. No, because I'm saying because I just put it in. I like it swapped out the.
Wow.
It's nothing major. It's not. It wasn't even a scorched attachment. All right, I'm in my ship.
Do you want to check the next section, or are we gonna go drop this stuff off?
I'd say let's drop it off. Let's not play. Let's play it more safe. There's a lot.
Are going to move to a next section. I can lead you to the one. There's currently players at another one. I can take you to the one where there's doesn't appear to be.
I mean,
all right. Do you want to hang out here while we go drop this stuff off?
Are you talking to me or Good Shot?
No, I'm talking to Good Shot. If he wants to recon.
Lamina Path 2 is not apparent active players.
I need to get more ammo actually because I'm low on ammo anyways. So
I am over Lamina Path 2 right now. There's players over, I assume, Lamina Path
3.
Yeah.
Someone just contacted me.
So Prophet Dutch the IV is.
Am I red to you? If I'm red to you, it might have been me.
Maybe.
I'm over the third site. Unoccupied site.
Excellent.
So come to me. Prophet Dutch is in a Guardian.
So. Exero, you have a good night, sir. Are you going to be on tomorrow?
I'm out for an event tomorrow, so probably not. But
Boo.
Sunday I'll probably be around to at least spend a couple hours and try to square away all this binding stuff, so we'll see what happens.
Boo! I mean,
Nil X, so come hang out more.
I need to jump in more. I was in with Wake and Adventure Bear. Have you heard from Wake?
Yes, he's doing well.
Good. Cool.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you for asking on his behalf.
Yeah, awesome. Well, cool. Then yeah, I'll see you guys in here. I'm sure in the next.
But he would do so much better if you were hanging out more. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'll be in here. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's like we've been playing like random other games. And then the other day, somebody mentioned Star Citizen. I was like, oh, I just want to fly around.
Yeah.
In space.
Hey, you guys head to me. Are you?
No, we're trying to get Seraphim.
The other what? No.
We said we had to go to Seraphim. I have no ammo left to fight NPCs.
I can find them from my ship. The other players just left. The other that we have the run of the mill of.
Yeah, we'll be right back. I just need to.
All right.
We're not abandoning. We're just real quick. I'm going to be back pretty fast. I just need to stop by and get.
I felt pretty abandoned.
I mean,
I felt alone.
You know, maybe next time don't leave my team to form your own team and then leave me high and dry.
Oh, I'm sorry. My team that's getting shit done right now?
My team didn't even have a chance. You poached them.
Mom and Dad need to stop fighting. Fuck a doodle do.
Okay, I'll just sit here watching over you guys like I always do.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh yeah, it was you because you read to me. Why are you read to me? Oh, because you were shooting the what do you call it? The NPCs.
In your ship. It's so weird how the game thinks friendlies are enemies for the most innocuous little reasons.
I don't know why so many people have trouble flying the ship. It's a pretty easy ship to fly.
The MSR?
It's just really.
Yeah, it flies well, but yeah,
it's in certain places when you need to park it in a weird position.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, like Hathor. Are you what?
It's not friendly for what do you call it?
The heck is going on with this game?
I'm nose to nose with a player called Chaoser.
I literally, while going into my hangar, I got repositioned. I'm at a docking port now.
That's a bug.
No way.
Bro, I don't know if you know this, but that's a bug.
Oh, I'm so thanks. I wasn't sure. I was a little confused. I thought maybe I deserved this. All right, now the question is my ship jacked? Like my ship is still showing it's there.
No, your ship is going to get impounded in a second.
It's saying it's claimed. They didn't need to claim it, but the ship is there, so let's go to my hangar.
It says I had a hangar request, but I don't see a hangar.
Okay, that was interesting.
Oh my
yeah, whatever that guy said.
So fucking bad now. Man, it's like a truck.
Welcome to the
I may have a bugged hangar now.
I hope whatever ship you choose today serves you well. Love the fashion. Good job, everyone.
There's a gentleman that I think has tried something more than just alcohol tonight.
Oh shit. I got too high.
So, my ship, my Hornet, is invisible in the hangar up above. And now it's gone, which could be good.
What path should I say I was at?
3.
Yeah, I think you said 3.
Lumina 3?
Lumina 3, correct.
Lumina.
Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah, Lumina.
Lamina.
Lamina. Fuck yeah.
Lambda.
Coming again.
Lamina 3. Lamina 3, not Lumina 3. Lamina 3.
Lamina.
Okay, there it is.
Oh yeah, I have 2 Toidles.
Toidles.
Are you guys coming back to Lamina 3 or
Yeah.
what?
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
dropping shit off.
I just have to. The hangar ate my ship.
I'm making a deposit.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yep, there it is, destroyed.
Your insurance claim. Your vehicle has been moved to our
We will
storage
now take the Super Hornet. Oh wait, that one's at Everett. God dang it. What should I take?
God, it's crazy how bad they made the F8 feel.
After all that money.
That is insane how bad it feels. It feels like you're driving a semi-truck. You're just like, yeah, all right, let me get the sports car super fighter.
Let me get the air brakes.
let's just drive a semi-truck that has no idea how to stop.
Let me dump this stuff out of my bag.
Maybe I'll just take this.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm not even gonna my tier 3 torso injury.
Okay.
Please visit us again.
Finally got a ship. I am getting in my ship, and then I'll be over to you, good shot.
It's I can't get over how bad the F8 feels to fly. Its nose authority is so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Do you still have your railgun that I'll bring another gun?
Yeah, I have a rail gun and my
Alright,
P4AR on my body, so those won't get lost.
Alright, cool. Let's bring another gun then since you have those.
I only have 5 shots on it though. I don't have any other mags.
I have ammo, I'll bring it for you.
Landing gear retracted. Alright, I'm about to jump to Damer. Damn near killed her. That does sound nice. Oh, there is a Pirate A1 at Daymar. So, I don't think he's going to Lamina, but we want to be wary of that. Dang, that does sound cool. I know it was like last patch that they updated the quantum noises for the Gladius, but I love it. Like it does this like down, like low whoop, like boom. I'm in a Gladius, yeah. I didn't have really any other ships that were available. Most of them have been moved either to Everest or they're in Pyros, so I'm just using my Gladius for the moment.
You know what? Let me kill myself. I got a tier 3 body injury.
Good shot, so you know I am coming into Gladius. I'm 17 clicks out.
Oh, that's nice. My
What?
Mercury Starrunner is in... It's not... It doesn't recognize that it's on a pad.
You emptied it already, right?
Yeah, it's empty at least.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take the stuff out of this box, and I'm gonna have to bring another cargo ship. I named this Star Runner after my dog.
Aw.
I was gonna call it the Yorkshire Tater Tot, but
Path 3, you said here, good shot. All right, heading down. Man, it has been a long time since I've flown the Gladius. It's nice.
Hey, bitches, I'm back.
Oh, that explains so much. Explains so much. So much.
All right, let me dump this stuff.
Hope nobody missed me.
Well, we always miss you, but we didn't. But we didn't know to miss you.
Guess I'm bringing a course.
Dark Tempest. Dark
Technician.
He's in a 400i.
I'll go kill him.
Maybe we can do that.
He's not red.
Bearing.
I think they're about to.
Bearing.
I heard. He flew out 100. Down 100. Yeah. From Path 3. I was hearing klaxons, and I haven't heard klaxons before. I don't know if that means they're getting ready to fire the laser. Because this satellite was already aligned when I got here.
Well, that was always the problem, is that all the satellites were always aligned.
Well, right, but I haven't heard klaxons before. I don't like this klaxon guy I keep talking about.
Sorry.
Where is that ship? That's over there. That
Just
must
want
be
to
good
say,
shot.
I love you guys. I think you guys are very cool and fun. So,
We love you too, good shot. I can't wait to see you at Forest.
hell yeah. I'll be at my best at Forest.
That can mean so many different things.
It could.
All right.
I've just been like so fucking stressed and everything with work and all that kind of shit lately.
Oh yeah.
It's nice to just be a person with nerds that have the same interests as you.
Absolutely.
I like to fly ships with my friends.
Very much so.
My wife makes fun of me.
I fucking hate everything. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to bring everyone else down, but like, you know, I just had another loss in the family a couple days ago.
Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
You know, I don't know. Like, it can't be unique to me because I'm sure it's not. Like, everything that I go through is a generic, like, middle-aged white guy or whatever. But like, it's like there's a certain point now where it's like I just feel like I'm the linchpin for so much stuff, and it's like I don't know how to. Like I'm the touch point for all this shit. Like the cat starts dying. My mom calls me.
You're the guy.
Like
yeah.
okay, cue siren in a Gladius.
Well,
we've got Gladius here, so
yeah,
if
I'm
you
already
guys
on.
Have shit.
I'm already on the ground with nothing at the moment, so.
Well, you guys better start scrambling because we got
nothing to
Gladius
lose.
showing up.
He's at Path 3.
What's really interesting? That was really interesting. My shields are registering hits.
Yeah, so you're getting shot.
Right.
You don't see him, but.
Are
you're
you
getting
dead?
shot.
No. Okay, here we go. Missiles. No, one hit. One hit. Dead.
You're dead?
One hit, dead. Yep. From a Gladius. From Osiris or whatever his name is. One single hit. Full shields, everything. One single hit, dead. Or just terrible desync.
I think it's more desync.
Why not both?
Yeah, I mean, like, the missiles are overpowered, but not because of how hard they hit. It's just overpowered because it's, like, almost impossible to. Yeah, he's going after me now, I think, too. Or he doesn't see me or something, but I'm going to try to run. Just because, yep. Wow. Wow.
Weapon systems offline.
Come on, let me out.
Alright, boys. I'm gonna go sit in the garage and listen to some tunes.
Alright.
Alright, man.
Oh, I forgot to run Ricky's program. Gosh darn it. I've been so good about it.
Once we get our money up, whatever, like, I'm just tired of getting fucking killed by fucking nothing.
By a fucking missile.
I'm just
one
like,
missile.
I saw a target lock and I was like, oh, I think this is a hostile, and then nothing. So
Yeah, the thing that stinks is that, like, in this case, like, one missile hit me and it disabled my engines immediately. So I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Like, I was able to eject, but, like, I was hoping that he would kill my ship, but he didn't kill my ship.
I don't know if I was getting shot without, like, audio cues or something. Like,
yeah, I'm sure that's what was happening, because you were seeing the hits on your shield, but you
I
weren't
saw
getting
hits on
anything
the
else.
Shield, but the weird thing is, I don't know. Whatever. The whole point is, like, I just died basically from a Gladius immediately, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Alright. I love you, boys.
Love you.
Both individually and separately. So. See ya.
Love you. See you tomorrow.
I mean, I guess we're kind of calling it, huh? I don't think we're gonna go back.
Yeah, I kind of, I mean, honestly, like I was saying, like, I didn't mind trying, but, like, I had pretty much feelings that this was going to be the case. I looted one blue card, and then they started coming to, oh, I found my...
His name is Check Yourself, but, like, Czechoslovakia. That's an amazing name.
So, yeah, that is a great name. So I found I think I found my cockpit window, but I didn't get, like, if he destroyed my ship, it should have...
He destroyed your ship, but you're alive? Like,
well,
so
no, I'm in space though. But I mean,
I can pick you up. Hold on.
I mean, I don't think it's worth it. I'll just close out because I'll end up on Seraphim then.
I'm already out.
Yeah, but if you come, he could easily get both of us then before.
Oh, you're in space.
I'm in space. Yeah. No. I'm in like, I'm EVAing. Like, I was able to get out into space before.
Hang on, I want to see if I got nothing on me anyway other than a railgun ammo. So.
Yeah, I mean, I only have a blue card on me, so it's not the end of the world if I lose it. But like, like, literally, I got out into space just in enough time before the missile connected. The missile connected and took out my engines. And for some reason, he either waited to finish me or what. It wouldn't let me eject normally, but, you know, if you do right Alt Y, you do the seat eject.
Yeah.
So I did that, and that's how I found my windshield, because that, you know, gets blown off. And then I did that only because I was hoping that he would destroy the ship, and then I'd get him on destruction of property, and then and then charge
Which
him on
makes
that.
no sense because he destroyed your property.
Right, right. So yeah, that's. I mean, we all know that their criminal system needs to be overhauled, you know, and I think that's one of the reasons why Bounty Hunting 2.0 hasn't come out, because there's still, like, there's so many other things that they have to do, like, before that, and there's so much that they need to fix for bounty hunting and in the criminal system. I think I got a couple of nice screenshots though. But it looks, I don't think he destroyed my ship.
Yeah, but fucking missile hit the motherfucker. Like,
No, I'm right there with you. I totally agree. Well, we know that doesn't.
This
that
whole
doesn't,
thing, like I told you, I got like killed before when I was playing, and then I came back and I killed them, but I got the crime stat. He never got anything.
Yeah, it's so frustrating because then like they're not red anymore.
Yeah.
And then, but there have been times that I have killed people that are red, and somehow they can still charge me. It's like they're red to me. Like, it's obviously a bug, but it's just like, dang it, like, Pyro's so much better.
I'm opening the doors in a sec.
Oh, are you by me? Oh, hi, Seven. How you doing, buddy? On my screen, you're 430 meters away from me, just so you know.
So I'm going towards the right. Right? You're...
Yeah.
Is that...
Hold on. So, yeah. Slow down a little bit. Yep. Go forward just a little bit. Because we're like on an angle from each other. Keep going forward a little bit. Keep going. You're almost. Okay, good. Oh, that's you. It sounded like it sounded like I heard another ship coming in. I thought, but it's just yours because I got close enough.
We're just gonna jet.
Thanks for the rescue. Oh, I love that it opened. There we go. All right, I'm on. I went in through the airlock. God, I love the Corsair. Thanks for the pickup, buddy.
I was not a Corsair fan, and now I really am.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it
As
gets
an explorer ship. It really is an explorer ship. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a pirate. Like,
I love the elevator to the roof. I love the design of the ship. Like, I love the central, like, maintenance core, you know? Like, that's just, I love the feeling of it and the vibe. The cargo hold, I think, is designed really well. I like the steps and the railing and everything.
For what I like to do, like to go in and just like strip parts and stuff, it's perfect.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the only thing is that it's obviously very wide when the wings are down, which, yeah, but you're not landing with the wings down, or you shouldn't be, at least. It's got the couple of turrets. I've always loved the ship. It was also the first ship to, it was one of, not the first ship, but it was one of the only ships for a while there that allowed you to have an extra large weapon on board, you know?
Yeah, they had the biggest guns.
Yep. Like, that was awesome. But yeah, I appreciate the pickup, because I would always rather have, like, do it properly in game than just back out. So, I just didn't want you to lose something, or, you know.
Nah, I don't got nothing.
Did we get shot at? I heard what sounded like
No, it's me
lasers.
shooting.
Oh, okay. I'm like, oh, boy, someone's awfully brave shooting us so close to them. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, Seven.
I'm gonna give you these what do you call it too? These railgun cartridges.
These nuts. But obviously there's obviously more than enough reasons why you haven't been on. But it's so nice getting to hang out with you again. We have missed you, and it's good to hear your voice and just to get to play with you again properly. Close. There we go. God, I love that airlock too. I just love this ship. Love the color that they chose for the interior, the airlock door.
You couldn't hear me when I was talking before, right?
Nope.
in game?
Nope.
Stupid VoIP problem.
Well,
that's
keep
why
them-
it doesn't work when I try to. What do you call it?
Yeah,
Like,
because.
in the middle of a fight.
Well, did you see that the devs confirmed why VoIP is like that?
No. What they say? Is this the 50 limit?
Yeah, it's because of the 50 limit. That's why. So that's why it works so intermittently. Oh, man. I cannot wait for the Ironclad. Ship's gonna be badass. I will be so happy if the Ironclad comes out at Invictus, even though I don't think it is.
Yeah, I doubt it's gonna come out.
Yeah. No. I'm not.
I would like it to.
I would put money that Pyro was coming out before end of the year last year.
Where's the group locker in here?
Your weapon? Did you break your weapon off, or is this?
What do you mean?
Look over here. No. Look over here on the outside, starboard side.
What?
Yeah, that's what A ghost is riding it, buddy.
Hey, hold on, there goes right in the whip.
Yeah, I just obviously wanted you to see that before. Maybe put it in the elevator, and then you could just put it on with the vehicle loadout. Unless you're able to stamp it on. I have not been on this ship using it properly for a while, so I'm trying to think. I think here? No, those are proper just, where is the interior storage? God, it's gonna be so awesome when they add the solar flares again.
It's like the ship is too small for the hangar, but it didn't start closing until the ship was completely down.
I am not sure where the shared storage is.
All right, I can just drop 5. It's not that they're big.
Well, I know, but I'm almost positive it has shared storage.
I thought it did too. It'd be kind of dumb for it not to.
I just don't remember where it was.
190 to repair. Okay.
190,000?
190 pesos.
Spaceos. Oh my God, Spaceos. Yeah, I thought it was these closets, but they are proper armor closets that aren't. Yeah, I might have to do a little research on that.
They're on the floor.
Need to do. Oh, thank you. I need to do. I need to do some science also. I need 2 people for med beacon science, and then. Now I forgot what the other thing was off the top of my head right now. So weird. These are railgun? They seem so small.
Oh, Jess.
Okay, stupid thing. I just wanted to pick it up, okay? I just wanted to... Let me pick... Let me pick you up. There we go, store. Yep, got 25 rounds.
I've been picking up everything that I find when it comes to railgun ammo. I just pick it up because it's so damn expensive.
I'm gonna get out of your hangar so that way there's no chance of bugging.
No funny business.
If someone sends me 1 million, I'll call him daddy. All right, I am out of your
Jeez,
hangar
Daddy.
proper.
Where the hell is my, Huh, I'm out of this.
All right. I mean, we got some looting. You know, it wasn't as much as we wanted. Hull C still screwed me over. So my money stream is low. Although I can't, I think you were in the game when we were told that comp boards that you find in CZs and such sell for like 18K, I guess, or something like that.
What? We've been leaving those damn comp boards behind?
That's what I was told. Even the person who told us said that they didn't get to test it themselves. So, but yes, supposedly the comp boards sell for 18K a piece.
Well.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to share that information.
If we want to do, if we want to do that shit tomorrow, then for sure we're gonna be com board scouts.
I would, if we get enough people on, which we may. Like Llama said, he was going to be on tomorrow. Yeah, but I would love to do the exec hangar. Although that could be really dangerous, but still, I think we could get a group together that wouldn't be that big of a. And get that all knocked out, and then obviously if other people want to do CZs or whatever, honestly,
I'm trying to get the Guardian. The Guardian comes up. That's the only one I want. It's the only that or the Scorpius, maybe.
Yeah, but wait. Is the Guardian even one of the exec?
I thought it was. Oh, it's a Wicklow. No,
I was gonna say it's not. Yeah, it's not exec. But you got to keep in mind that
there's anything in the executive hangar that I want. Then
the exec is all random, and it's only to the person that calls it. So it's not like
you don't know what you're getting. Yeah,
so it's not like I can use my comp boards, call the ship, and be like, oh well, it's a Sulin. I don't want the Sulin. Yeah, who wants it? No, it's yeah. I mean, at this point, I just want to do it, so I'm going to be happy with whatever. Obviously, I would prefer like the F7A.
Yeah, buddy. Good luck.
Right. But or the Cuddy Black, because the Cuddy Black has NDBs on them.
NBDs, yep. I mean, you want NBDs? I can get you NBDs by tomorrow.
I mean, I need NDBs. I have no ship with them on, and those are just so overpowered right now.
I'll look for 2 of them for tomorrow. At least they're good for like sub guns, not like your main guns. So like my my F7, my Super Hornet, is just 4 MDBs and then 2 size 4 Rhino repeaters. Or no, not Rhino. Are they Rhino size 4?
The NDBs seem to do a lot of damage though too.
The size 4s wreck it, but I mean you only have 2 of those, so the other 4 are definitely doing the work.
Gotcha.
I would say put 2 of them to start, and then just.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'd be happy with any. I'm not going to look any give Taurus in the mouth type thing. You know what I mean? Like if someone's like, "Well, I have only 2," I'm not going to sit there and be like, "Fuck you, man! 4 or nothing, dick."
I'll look for them tomorrow.
Yeah,
I got the 28s today.
Nice. Those are what size 2s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to see if I can get size 2s on the so I can fit those on the
Razor.
The Razor.
Yeah.
Yep. So I only have 1 though.
Yeah. Like
I find the other one.
Yeah, because I want some Shenanigans ship too, just to help out for when we deal with those issues.
Yeah, we need a little ship.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not like having them on the F7A or something like that is nice, but like getting them on something small would be the most beneficial. But anyways, I'll let you go. Wait, what? What? Hold on, nerdy. What would be funny if you somehow pull a Rock DS? Wait, what? Okay, I see. No. That's not part of the loot pool for the exec hangar.
That's an insult.
Yeah, that would. Yeah.
Well, you know, gonna fly this thing out of here?
No. Here's what you do. The CIG programs so the Rock DS is in the loot pool, and when it comes up, you're just like, what? And then like it explodes on the hangar, it goes down and pulls up a different ship.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you do that.
Yeah, you get the 110. or the 85X.
You get what is it? The Argo CSV or whatever it is.
The SVR?
No, not the SVR.
The
But
SVR is awesome.
Yeah,
It's my
that's what I was
job.
gonna say.
It's my job is I want to be a tow truck driver now.
Hold on 1 second.
Up comes the Drake lobster. It explodes.
Oh my God, Jack Axton would probably quit the game if that happened.
What?
She said as a joke, as a joke at the exec hangar, the Drake lobster actually comes up, but then it explodes, so you can't have it. That would be like literally. I think Jack Axton might quit the game if that ever happened. Like those bastards, after all these years.
He would extort the game as best as he could to try to get it.
All right, man. I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow, 7. Have a wonderful night, good sir.
See you later.
Later. Bye-bye. All right, adventurers. Well, that's going to be it for us tonight. Unfortunately, we didn't get as much looting and shenanigans. Well, there were shenanigans upon us. That's for sure. But we didn't get to perform many shenanigans tonight. So, tomorrow, if we could get a good group together, we'll finally run the exec hangar, which will be nice. That's something that none of our group has gotten to partake in yet, since they kept wiping the key cards before we could use them. But so that is potentially on the docket for tomorrow. We always like to do shenanigans, so we're always going to try to find something to do, some kind of shenanigan to run. But for now, that is it, adventurers. We have given away the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. That giveaway is now closed, but the once human portion, which I know probably none of you care about, is still going. I'm still waiting for the winner to contact me, and I do not want to run another giveaway until this giveaway has been fully completed, i.e. all the prizes have been given out. I just don't want to overlap on something and cause confusion, and it'll just open up for me making a human mistake and then it being somehow sullied. And I don't want that to happen. But once this is over, I will be starting another giveaway. It's not going to be for anything as amazing as the Zeus MR with LTI, but it's still going to be a ship or something you could have in your hangar that you will be able to keep forever. And it will not be subscriber based. It is going to be time based, because we have reached the goal that I cared about. And now the subscriber goals will come as they do. And at the markers, at like the milestone markers, we will celebrate appropriately. But until then, we will be doing time based giveaways, like a month-long type thing. So, adventurers, I appreciate you all. For all of you that came and hung out, we finally got to hang out with Loth, who is the original giveaway winner. He's the first person that ever won something from me doing a giveaway. We finally got to hook up and play tonight, even though it's for a short bit. But that was awesome. I'm so stoked about that. That so made my day. And there's so much positive going on in his life, which just made me smile. And I was happy about that. And I know most of you probably don't care, but I am so excited about that. I'm so happy about that. I wanted to recap that. And then everyone else, Tuka, Insidian, Nerdy, Seven, Good Shot, everyone else that has also joined on the stream, I appreciate you all as well, and everyone else who is watching. I hope you have a wonderful night. I will see you in the next one, but as always, adventurers, you have a wonderful night. Adventurers, bye-bye.